Oh, righty then. Take two on the stream. Why? Why am I so pixely? Does the camera look okay to you guys? Yeah, I guess it looks fine. Whatever. All right. Take two. We're back. It's been a few days. There's a lot going on. It's pretty cool. What up, Bimby, Charlie, JMG, Mwell, and Churi, Anja, Kanto, Dated. Let me just do all the usual pre-stream stuff. Put the link out there, get people in here. All right. Here we are. As I said, been a few days. There's a lot of stuff happening, huh? You guys see about all the new stuff we got. What do we got? What happened since the last time I went live? We had the Koenig trainer. We got that for sale now. People receiving those soon. I shouldn't have touched the camera because now I'm gonna have to fiddle with it for 3 years to get it in the right angle. We got my personal favorite story of the week. Holy shit. There we go. We got my personal favorite story of the week. The frickin' BB Barfly. The BB Barfly Firefly V2 now with jimping and a neutral balance, apparently. I don't know how they managed to give that thing a neutral balance, but whatever. Ty and Charlie had a birthday yesterday. Please, if you have not already, go check out Ty's Lucha review. I think it's one of his best videos he's done in a while. Maybe just because it conforms more with my personal balisong liking, which is talk about it, B-roll segment, talk about a B-roll segment, which he does in that video. Really like it. The carbon fiber Nautilus, that was another thing that happened. I have a lot of thoughts about that. You know, as you would imagine from someone who has a not amazing experience with the Nautilus. There's a lot of stuff to have. There's a lot of stuff that happened. There's a lot of stuff to go over. But first, never trust when companies say neutral because it probably isn't. Oh yeah, it doesn't mean it's bad. I for one freaking love the balance of the current Firefly. Their website does say neutral. I do wonder what that means in their language, but I guess in other news, I have changed the colors of the stream. We now have an orange illuminating light and we have green in the background. I'm trying to do that when there is kind of a difference going forward. There's not really a difference. It's kind of like seasons, I guess. I just wanted to change it. The Ukraine colors were great, but I can't have them forever. I do want to change it up. So we changed it up. Green kind of fits with my brand a little more, so we're going to try this for a little while. Vortex is the best trainer out there, saying it now. The Vortex is pretty amazing. I will give you that. The Vortex is pretty amazing. Is it my favorite trainer? You'll have to wait and find out. But it is pretty stellar. I need a haircut really badly. V2, yeah, V2 Vortex is going to be freaking awesome. Black Coning Trainer, but it got delayed. Oh, it got delayed? That sucks. Has anyone received a Coning Trainer yet besides balisong flipping? Because I think we all know that that doesn't really count. Dude, I'm so excited for the V2 Vortex. If anyone ordered a V2 Vortex prototype and is going to Blade Show, please find me at Blade Show. I want to try it really, really badly. Very, very badly. How much did it cost to get the bushings and the Squidtrainer? It costed me $60, but that was a special price from Static. Oh, I saw that post, JMG, because he didn't have the, he didn't have bubble wrap. Jeesh. That's the thing, having the Squidtrainer back, my heaviest balisong is also my most dangerous. I'm going to be breaking a lot of stuff. Opinions on sub 4-ounce knives. I love sub 4-ounce knives. The Vortex, I believe, is 4 ounces exactly, so that doesn't really count. The Nautilus has, I think, a great weight. I really like the Squiddy B's weight, and even some lower 3D printed balisongs that I've seen probably flip pretty well, considering they're like 2 ounces. I like sub 4 ounces. Personally, I prefer in 4 ounces. My perfect weight is in like the 4.0 to 4.5 range. Although depending on how the new Vortex V2 is, I might drop it down to 3.8. He could have got it from Walmart. Hey, NRB as a special I don't know. I don't know why he didn't just go to Walmart, but he must have some special thing. Or he must just not be able to buy a lot of them. Like, think he has to have 40, 50 of the things. You just bought the new BB Barfly? We are going to talk about that in a bit. I am excited to talk about that. I have a lot of thoughts about all of the announcements that have happened this week. What up, Otto? How you doing? I have this back. I can finally do that thing for you. I can finally record that video. I thought this was going to take like a month. Static knocked this thing out in like a day, which was shocking. I was like, oh, okay, you're putting bushings in a washer balisong. It's going to take... That's going to take 2 weeks at most, or at least. But no, dude literally banged it out in a singular day and sent it across the country in a day and a half. When previously I had a Vortex come from the same area that took about 7 days to get here. So I don't know what freaking crack Static Knives is on, but he is amazing. He is amazing. You have something designed with standard dimensions, no hole cutouts in the handles that weighs 3.5. That sounds awesome, Kanto. Is it what is it? Is it metal? Is it plastic? Or are you not giving any details yet? I can't recommend Static enough. He did it 10 times faster than I thought he was going to. He was super transparent. He expected payment after it was done for me. I don't know if he does that for everyone, but once it was done, he was like, yup, it's done. It did what you wanted it to do. You can send me the money and then I'll send it out. And I was like, cool. I don't have to pay someone who might not do the work or who might not do it correctly. This is an early... Everyone's saying this is an early stream. I normally start like 9:30 EST. This is 40 minutes early. I just wanted to talk about this. Because, boys... I'm not even gonna keep you waiting for an official review or anything. This might be my favorite balisong. This might be it. The thing that finally overtakes the vortex. The thing that finally overtakes the Arctic is not the vortex. That's why I got it mixed up. It's not the vortex. It's not the Koenig. It's not the Cracker Egg. It's a fucking modded Squidtrainer. 2.5. Cranked handles. Or cranked screws. No tap to speak of. No blade rub, no anything. Look at how thin the channels are compared to the blade, and it's not rubbing. It's incredible. This is incredible. To anyone that doesn't know, I sent this Squidtrainer to Static Knives. That Squidtrainer to Static Knives. And he put bushings in it. And now my Squidtrainer is probably one of the only in existence that has bushings. And it feels fucking incredible. Oh my gosh. All of the imperfections of the washers, the tap, the play, all of it is gone. Leaving only the Squidtrainer behind. Where can I find the modder? At Static Knives on Instagram. In case you didn't know, he is also the one designing the Icarus, and I believe he makes a bunch of rep parts, like rep spacers and all that stuff. Why do you want to get your Arctic modded? What do you want to get in your Arctic? Would 3 ounces be too light? I don't think it's a matter of being too light. I think it's just a matter of how many people like it, you know? How much do you think it would cost to get bushings installed? I don't know. I don't know what the industry standard is. I don't even know if it's a service that Static is just like always doing. But yeah, I don't know what price it would be. There is a 2 light. But what I'm saying is like everyone has a different preference, right? So once you get below, like I would say once you get below 3 ounces, you go from a part where most people will probably like it to a part where some people might not like it, if that makes any sense. Because like most people like the Nautilus, and the Nautilus is 3.8 or 3.6. But once you get down below 3 ounces, it might not be so universally loved, I guess is what I'm saying. Also, I need to turn up my... Nope. Not that. Nope, not that either. There we go. That's a little better. Carbon fiber is 3.4. Yeah, the carbon fiber knot is going to be even freaking lighter, which we will talk about the carbon fiber knot. Do not worry. What up, Nendos? What has bushings? My Squidtrainer. My Squidtrainer has bushings. Official Squidtrainer, not clone, with bushings. Yay! Freaking... Holy crap. That's why it was moving around so much, because it's way off it's way off kilter. The tripod was way off. There we go. It's a little better. Okay. Your camera keeps spinning. Yeah, because the tripod is over. My Squidtrainer has bushings. My Squidtrainer has bushings. I need to change the title, apparently. If everyone keeps coming in, it's like, what is bushings? It's like, it's the thumbnail. You can see. No, Squid didn't. Okay, I really do need to change the title. Hold on. Changing the title. This is fake news. I don't want to spread fake news. I want to mod the handles and get it designed. I don't know where you can do that. I don't know if you even can do that. Yeah, I really don't know. What in the... There we go. Title changed. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that to an Arctic. We'll see. You can look around on Instagram, go to some modders and stuff, but like anodizing aluminum is very difficult. You could get it laser etched. I have seen people like the laser etched vortex that NRB did. You can do stuff like that maybe, but I think only a few modders on Instagram would do that for you. So just do your own research and look around. I don't know how you managed to do it. I don't know how Static Knives managed to do it, but he did. Because he's amazing. Go check him out. Static Knives on Instagram. I was looking for his Instagram, but I got completely sidetracked. Static Knives. Oh, okay. We have the annual... There we go. This guy. You might have seen this April Fool's. You might have seen this amazing... Oh, here's the laser engraving right here. You could do something like this somehow. B-Dub makes. How much did adding bushings cost? I hesitate to tell everyone how much I paid for it because he did give me a special price, so I don't want to say, oh, he charged me this much, and then when they go and ask him, it's a different price, and they're like, oh, he lied to me, blah, blah, blah. I paid $60. That was a special price that Static gave to me because I offered him the project, and he was like, I'll do it. I was ready to pay full price. I was like, how much is it? He was like, this much. I was like, damn, that's tempting. This was back when I was going to trade my Squidtrainer. So I was going to trade it, and I was like, damn, that's tempting. I'll do it if the trader backs out. And then he was like, okay, if you do it, because you're the first to ask for a Squidtrainer, because he posted on his story asking if anyone wanted a Squidtrainer done, because he wanted to do a Squidtrainer. I was like, I got one. He's like, if you do it, I'll give you a special price, $60. I was like, oh, okay. So I backed out of the trade and I did that. Which, best decision I ever made. I have now spent, I think I have about $175 into this thing. Which is, if you don't know, about the price of a new Squidtrainer. And this one feels infinitely better and will hold its tolerances infinitely longer. So this is my special boy, and I highly doubt this thing will ever leave my collection now. All right, strange. I also did this. I don't know if you guys saw this. I tore up my desk and I did like a collection photo shoot that I'm gonna update over time, except for this because I obviously didn't have the Squidtrainer when I took apart my desk, and then I got it back today, which I was not expecting, so I made this. This is gonna update. This is going to update over time. I'm going to remove balisongs if I sell them. I'm going to add balisongs if I buy them. In fact, I already have a balisong lined up. I have the picture taken that I'm going to add to it. But I'm keeping it a secret. I have to keep it a secret. Awesome camera work and great idea. I mean, the camera work wasn't amazing. Like, I'm not going to sit... Like, this shot, this was just rushed because I just got it back. But the camera work isn't anything special. But I think it's cool. It's a way for people to... If they're like, oh, what does this guy have in his collection? Well, now you can see, and it'll be updated in real time whenever I get new stuff. Like in a month when I have to tear up my desk again and take pictures of the Nemesis when I get the Nemesis. So, yeah. And it is in order of when I got them, which is why I had to do this with the Squidtrainer. I had to just do a different picture I had of it because I want this to be in chronological order. First I bought the Squiddy, then I bought the Arctic, then I got the OG Squiddy, then I got the other Arctic, then the Squidtrainer, then the Nautilus, then the Vortex. So chronological order for that one. Sick lighting, thank you. Bought some of his liners, looking forward to them arriving. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed, I can tell you that. But, speaking of stories, balisongs, I've tried. Oh my gosh, the BB Firefly. Oh my gosh. Shit. Oh no, the V2 Talon is already on the website. Well, there goes $200. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. See you later. Oh boy. I didn't know they were doing this already. I thought this was a prototype, and then oh. How's the Vortex compared to the Arctic? You will have to wait until the official review to find out. That is one thing I am keeping close to my chest, is do I prefer the Arctic or the Vortex? Because something beating the Arctic is a big milestone on this channel, and I want to save it for a video. If it does happen, it might not. I might not like the Vortex more than the Arctic. Compared to the Arctic, though, factually, it is lighter and it has a more neutral balance. So those are the two things to keep in mind if you're getting a Vortex. Do I like it better than the Arctic, though? You'll have to wait and find out. I gotta give you a reason to watch the video, man. I already review balisongs in my stream. I talk about how I like them. I gotta give you some reason to watch the video. Anyway, let me just, you know, gold, ink, yeah, let me, discount code, maybe a discount. Do we got a discount code? Maybe like Will Hirsch. Does that work? No way. No, it does not work. Okay, cool. I'm totally messing with you guys. I can't spend $200 on balisongs right now. As much as I want to, and as much as I will eventually have one, I will eventually have a Firefly V2. Cause like, look at how sick it is, dude. It looks so good with the jimping and the talent. Oh, it looks so good, but I can't right now. The carbon fiber knot is 280. I have, like I said, I have so many thoughts on the carbon fiber knot. But sorry I'm late. What did I miss? You didn't miss much too, but we were just talking about my Squidtrainer, talking about announcements in the community, stuff like that. 4.5 ounces That's nice, because the old one's 4.7, and the old Fireflies are kind of heavy. They also made the balance more neutral. I don't know why my computer is lagging so badly. Flipping dynamic, neutral. I don't think it's actually neutral. I think it's going to be handle bias still. Because as far as I can tell, all they did was just put the holes in it. So it's not going to be neutral. No way. Halo, don't stop, please. Please stop. Please stop. I am going to do something that I should have done a long time ago. Long time ago. There we go. Now you can actually read chat. Look at that. Please stop. Please stop. What up, Ty? Ty, what do you think about this news? Sorry guys, we want the right, we want to do like 5, no, we want like 1,000, nope, we want 2,000, nope, that gets rid of it, we want 1,500, oh, that's literally perfect, let's do 1,600, nope, too much, 1,550, 1,520, there we go, that's much better, okay, sorry, I was just getting rid of all the invisible brick. Now, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I want to make that very clear. I am going to buy this. I just don't know when. Ah! Holy crap. I see Zippy Balisong on your tab. It is here. I have a tab open of all Balisongs I'm keeping an eye on. So we've got the Nemesis. Hello? Dude, my computer is lacking today, I'll tell you that. We've got my Nemesis, because obviously I'm going to want to keep an eye on that. We got the Zipper, because I have always wanted a Zipper, and I think they're pretty cool. We got the Firefly, because I like the... And we got this. I'm probably not going to buy this. I don't even know why I still have this tab open. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Ty, are you buying this thing? Are you gonna get it? Or are you sticking with your OG? Wait, Halo Hobo, isn't that Brandon's alt? Didn't he talk on that once and say, oops, wrong account? That makes so much more sense. Okay. I don't know. I don't know for a fact, but I think that is. So Noah, I have news I got from him. He's releasing the design of his new, cheaper Bally on April 12th. He has a new, cheaper Bally? Of the Zippy? The Zipper? Interesting. How did you get that info? Would love to have one, but don't want to spend the moners. Why don't you, Ty, would you sell your V1? Sell your V1, bro. And get the V2. Like, the V2 is infinitely... Actually, no. I wouldn't blame you if you waited. Because one of the fun things about the Firefly is the balance. The weird balance. I wouldn't blame you if you waited to see how it flips. I'm going to buy one eventually. I think this looks fantastic. If it flips well. If it still has the weird balance of the original, hell yeah. Anyway, what's your Insta? Linked in the description. Big description. Barb says, 1, you need more Squishmallows. Incorrect. I don't need any more. He is enough. You need more Squishmallows. And 2, do you want a new one for your birthday? Do I want a new Squishmallow for my birthday? I don't know. I don't think I need any more of them. I already have the 2 characters. It'd be cool, but like I don't know. That's a big I don't know from me, dog. Because I don't even know what I would want. I got the dragon and the dinosaur. That's all I'm really interested in. We'll see though. I asked him when he'd restock more zippers, and he said he's releasing as a cheaper one. I got some MDs if you want to see some specific info. I want to wait. I'll wait until the 12th to lost my train of thought. Holy cow. I'll wait until the 12th just to verify that info. And Zipper, the guy behind Zippy is actually someone I've talked to. So like if it is real, I don't want to be the one to reveal it. I don't want to leak it. So what happens on the 12th? Apparently Noah Berg is saying that Zippy is going to release a cheaper model of the zipper. You keep the info. I'll wait to see it happen. I don't want to be the one to reveal anything or leak anything. Forgot I'm stream sharing. It's not an important Discord notification anyway. Okay. Yeah, this looks great. I am a bit concerned about the price because I think the community is going to lose its shit over the fact that it's a 6061 trainer for $200. But I think it's cool. Adding jimping, changing the balance a little bit, I think is great. Making it more accessible. I, for one, love the unique flipping experience of the original Firefly, but I understand that some people don't, and hopefully this makes it a lot more accessible. Also, I do want to highlight the fact that Barfly went from releasing a prototype design. Let me show you this. This is one of the coolest interactions I've seen in the balisong community. Easy. They release the prototype, and it looks like this. Boom, no jimping. Community loses its mind. Did they say anything to this? Yeah, so everyone's like, we need jimping. We need jimping. Jimping or speed channels. Jimping. Literally an hour later, maybe 2, I don't remember, they released this. And they're like, well, here we go again. It has jimping now. In the span of like 2 hours, they designed and put out a complete revamp of the bottom of the handles. That is insane. To see a balisong company take feedback in real time like that and update their designs literally within the day is so sick. It's so sick. But yeah, so 6061 is the tier of aluminum that it uses. 6061 aluminum is what you find in things like the Arctic, the Squidtrainer, kind of cheaper, the Mako, stuff like that. And it's good, but if it impacts the ground, it dents easily. So people prefer 7075 aluminum, which is a bit more expensive, but it's also more premium. If you drop that on the ground, it doesn't dent as easily. It still can dent because it's still aluminum, but it's much more durable to dents and stuff like that. So 7075 is generally in the higher tier products. Kraken Trainer, the Crackerakin, the Koenig, the Marin Light. Even in cheaper knives like the Vortex, they have 7075, so it's just a more durable aluminum. Yeah, speed channel would be sick, but I don't think they're gonna make any more changes. I would love it if they did. Yeah, the Octane Heirloom would be cool. Ty has an Octane Heirloom. Biological stepmother. Brandon, are you Halo? Are you the guy that was doing Halo, that said that nickname, the cursed nickname that I never want to hear in my life again? No, Ty has an Octane Heirloom that I think flips okay. Doesn't flip it fantastic or anything, but that was my first balisong gift to him before the Arctic, that he so not so innocently, that he so viciously destroyed. What up, Jacoby? Wink sound effect. Wink sound effect. Wink sound effect. Wink sound effect. I gotta go. Just wanted to chime in. What do you think of this? Can you chime in on the V2 Firefly? You think it looks cool? Wink sound effect. This looks great. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll wait because this is a prototype. They're gonna do prototypes pretty like infrequently, and they're gonna drop them, and then they'll do the Talon Blade like in a month or two. Fucking Talon Blade already on their website. Oh, I don't want to spend the money, but I really want it. You finally got your Triton? Nice. How do you like it? This is a whole new version, Brandon. The Firefly V2. We've got two new milled lines, or two new holes in the handles at the bottom here, and jimping on the sides. And they added the jimping today. They released the prototype, it didn't have jimping, and then everyone was like, add jimping. So they came back like 2 hours later, boom, jimping's on it. Barfly is just a sick company, I guess. I want a soundboard. You saying wink sound effect? I need a soundboard. I really need a soundboard. Yeah. Yeah, everyone was like, wait, where's the jimping? And then they came back and they're like, oops, here we go. We changed it literally in like 2 hours. Have fun. So, Goat Company. Looks sick. I really want one. But I can't spend the money right now because I put bushings in my Squidtrainer and it's sick and it's dope, and Squid needs to put bushings in the Squidtrainer because holy shit, is it amazing. Feels so much better. And it tones down the ring. Surprisingly, the ring is not as prevalent anymore. So all of my tinnitus sufferers out there, it kind of like clacks. The ring is still there, but not as harsh. Anyway, Barfly Goat Company, if you see this, I want it. I will buy one eventually when I have the money. Probably when I sell my Nemesis. Probably when I sell my Nautilus. Or maybe I'll trade my Nautilus for one of these things. That would be cool. Anyway, speaking of the Nautilus, oh, I thought that was gonna have a lot. I thought that was gonna have a lot better, like, dramatic effect, but they didn't update the next drop yet. One moment, please. Is it even on their website? It is on their website. Let's talk about this. Yeah, my Squidtrainer has bushings. Modded Squidtrainer. Modded Squidtrainer. You have question? Fire away, Kush. Let's talk about this. Because I was, at least, a car guy. I like cars. Not a huge motorhead, like, I don't know a lot about cars, but I like them. And when a car had carbon fiber on it, it made the cool points go up 10,000. Like the 2015 Ford GT had, you could get carbon fiber accents on it, and it looked sick as fuck. Putting it on a balisong is my dream come true, because carbon fiber is one of my favorite materials known to man. Look at how cool it looks. It looks so good. It's got this interwoven, shiny, it catches the light so well. It looks sick. So when I saw that they had a prototype putting carbon fiber on a Nautilus, I was all in. Oh my gosh, it's so sick. But then I got my Nautilus and I used it and it was fine. And I didn't review it yet. I need to fucking review this thing. I need to sell this thing. Okay, anyway. And it was fine. What should you do with your Arctic? I don't know, man. I don't know what you can do with your Arctic. It changes, like, I don't know what modders are able to do. I don't know what you're able to do with aluminum. I don't know anything about it. It already has bushings, so that's not a change that you can make. I don't know what you should do with your Arctic. Flip it? You could flip it. Anyway, sorry. As someone who already thinks that the Winter Inked Edition Nautilus is overpriced, not the normal Nautilus, I'm leaving that in its own can of worms. $220, whatever. $260? No. The fact that they made this $275. Oh, I don't know how to feel, right? I really don't know how to feel. Especially since, pardon the giant text on the screen, it is now 3.4 ounces. So not only is it a more expensive Nautilus, it's a lighter Nautilus by a factor of about 0.3 ounces, I think. Ow. How did you get your subs? What does that even mean? I made videos. And don't even get me started, thank you Kanto for reminding me, that it's still running on 6061. Still, with a tang pin system that will eat into the handles over time. So you are spending $270. Kanto, actually, I think the weight is a problem because a balisong that expensive that is that light, I don't know if that's going to go over so well. We'll see. You can't be charging $70 or $275 for 6061. How light is the Squiddy? The Squiddy is 2.5 ounces, I believe. Splix, what do you mean? How did you get your subs? I posted videos and people saw them, I guess. That is a really condescending remark. Unless you didn't mean it that way, that is being dumb on purpose. Man, whatever gets you, I don't know. Anyway. I don't know what to feel, dude. Especially with the quality control. Because people are going to buy this. People are going to buy this for $275. and it's going to get blade rub, and it's going to have tap out of the box, and it's going to have all of these issues. Granted, it is not inked, and I applaud Squid for not making it inked, because then it would be $300. But there is no coating on the blade to worry about. That's great. And theoretically, seeing that these are silver handles, you won't even have to worry about it scuffing up the paint on the inside, or the ano. But it's going to have tap, it's going to have blade rub. If the recent runs of the Nautilus are anything to go by. Because do you know what else you can buy for $275? This. And this is made out of grade 5 titanium. Same price. All of you Squid fans, I'm a Squid fan too, don't get me wrong. I know what you're going to say. Oh, they do all their production in-house, so it makes sense why it's so expensive. They make all of their... Please, for this specific product, please. The argument doesn't work. Because the Kraken is 70-75 aluminum, and it costs two-thirds of the price. I don't know if the math there is accurate, but I think it is. I understand that Squid has to be more expensive than everything else. But when you are competing with, let me remind you, Nemesis production, this is 300, I get that. The Nemesis production model will be $275. It will be $275. So do you want something that's going to have tap, blade rub, that isn't very durable, that's very light, and just kind of feels cheap? Like, my Nautilus just kind of feels cheap. I don't know how else to say it. I'm sorry. I like the Nautilus. What's up, Goating? How you doing? The Nautilus doesn't feel good in the hand. Or you could choose to spend it on a weighty, neutral, titanium trainer on Zen pins. Because mind you, as much as the Nautilus feels cheap in the hand, that's subjective. That is completely subjective. What is not subjective is the fact that this is on Tang pins and has 6061 aluminum. Handle slap. Inevitable. Handle slap. If it happens, you fucked up. You fucked up if you put handle slap into a grade 5 titanium balisong. That is the same price. This, inevitable. This, good luck. So, I don't know. Because even the winter inked Nautilus, which is $260, is about as expensive as a Kraken, but is still more expensive than a Kraken trainer, which is running on better aluminum. I just, like, I don't... The car geek in me really wants one. Don't get me wrong. I think it looks fantastic. But the balisong flipper in me that already has a Nautilus, and who would put the Nautilus below some plastic balisongs that I've tried, I can't get behind it. I can't. And yes, I said what I said. I'd put the Nautilus below a Squiddy B. Actually, maybe not a Squiddy B. I would put it below a Vortex, and the Vortex is half the price. Give it another try, Nautilus good. Addison, I wish I could agree, dude. When we last spoke about the Nautilus, I enjoyed how the Nautilus flipped a lot. But since then, I have gotten a Vortex and then compared the Vortex and the Nautilus A to B. The Vortex slaps the shit out of the Nautilus, and I don't know how else to say it. It just feels like a Nautilus, but more neutral. So, like, the Nautilus ever since I got the Vortex, has lost pretty much all of its positives on me, and I'm not feeling it. I am not, I don't know. Especially not for this price. Especially not for this price. This price and the construction materials. If they had 70-75 in there, ooh, okay. Okay, maybe we're talking. Okay. Not as amazing, just don't get the inked. Yeah, that's the thing. The knot needs a near perfect tune to be good. These better be perfect. That's what I'm gonna say. That's the final thing I'm gonna say about it. These better be perfect, because if someone gets their carbon fiber Nautilus out of the box and it has tap, the community will lose their damn minds. It's over. Considering how much people shit on Squid for the Mako thing, I can't even imagine what would happen if there was a widespread issue with the carbon fiber Nautilus run. You can't find the Vortex. The Vortex is currently out of production because NRB is gearing up to make the Vortex V2. So if you want a Vortex, you're going to have to check the secondhand market, unfortunately. I don't think they will let that happen with the carbon ones. I sincerely hope so. I sincerely hope so. But they let it happen on the previous most expensive run of the Nautilus. To multiple people. It wasn't just me, as I always say. I saw 2 other people who got the winter inked and had problems with it. So I'm crossing my fingers for Squid. I really am. But I don't know. I think it can go either way. What has bushings? Did I change the title, didn't I? My Squidtrainer. I modded my Squidtrainer. Well, I didn't mod it. Static Knives modded it. And now it has bushings, and it feels amazing, and it's really good. Yeah, the community will eat Squid alive if that happened. Calamari cookout. But I don't want to just be completely I don't want to be completely negative, because that's what I'm trying to fix in the balisong community, or at least help fix. So let's roll it back to a win. Squid's quality control and assembly has gotten worse. I think it has. I think it's an inevitability of the company getting bigger and getting more orders, but it is definitely something that has happened lately. I've seen a lot of people with pins falling out, loose pins, tap out of the box, all that stuff. But yeah, let's swim on over to a win, because we want to be positive, or at least somewhat positive. The kid at my school is planning to buy a carbon knot, and he doesn't follow the community and can't do a double rollout with a Squiddy. Oh boy. My pins and my Squiddy B have been backing. The Squiddy B, that just happens. Considering it's plastic, the pins don't stay in that thing very well. I think that's just how the Squiddy B is, because mine backed out like a week after I got it. The normal Squiddy, I think is... Yeah, I've never had pins back out of the normal Squiddy, but I have had pins back out of the Squiddy B. And I don't have an issue with that. It's a $50 balisong. I do have an issue with people's Squidtrainer pins backing out, or their Mako pins backing out, but the Squiddy, who cares? Plastic, cheap. They can't really devote too much time to worrying about that. What was the win? What was the other? They need to thicken the knot's aluminum and make a bigger slot for the blade. Yeah. I think they need to make the blade thicker in general. The blade feels like I can drop it on the ground and snap it. What do I do when my Squiddy Bee's nose ring is uneven? What I did is I smacked it against a table. Just bang, 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 bang. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But that's how I fix mine. Just do that a few times. Holy crap. Your Nautilus blade bent in less than a week. Oh boy. And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. The issues, man, the issues. My knot blade came bent. How many other people have had problems with their Nautilus? No, what was the other? There was another piece of news. I thought there was another announcement this week that was like, it was like big win. I don't remember what it was though. What was it? I don't know what it was. You ever listen to music while flipping? Yes. And use whatever balisong you have in your hand as a drumstick and start air drumming? No. I cannot say that I have. Have I tried the balio? I haven't. And I don't know if I want to. What's my expensive grail? Stitch Steel Alien or a Machine-Wise Seraph. Have you seen the Antarctic? I am the community glider shill. Yes, I have seen the Antarctic. I don't think people would forgive me if I went more than a week without seeing the Antarctic. Hell, more than a day. I've never flipped one, but I have seen them. What was the... Someone help me out here. Someone who's more on the ball than I am. Help me out here. What was the... There was another piece of news. Someone made an announcement. Someone did something. Barfly got a big win in the eyes of the community. Squid is going to get embroiled in more controversy. Firefly V2, we've already done that. We've already been over that. Koenig Trainer. Yes, the Koenig Trainer. I don't think I've actually gone over the Koenig Trainer, like, on stream. Forgot you can't just look up NRB because it is a religious group. I am not a real boy. Can't look that up either because that's a song. Hello? How do you get to his freaking website? NRB Concepts, right? There we go. Marin Mafia, woo! Oh, Machine-Wise is making Marin lights again. That's a huge win. Did he confirm that, Ty? Did he confirm that those were, like, actually Marin lights, or... Should I buy just the trainer blade and review it and be like, well, the balance is a bit weird, but, you know. Save him for a Mako. Hey, the Mako is pretty good. I like the Mako. You're gonna go see it. See you, Rekid. Have a good night. Instead of getting a Nautilus, I think I'll just get a Fly Tie Lucha. It's a good choice. Love talking to you. Enjoyed talking to you as well, Rekid. Dated, I think there's a lot of things that you can get that are a lot better than a Nautilus. Personally. That's my personal opinion. That there's a lot out there that's better than a Nautilus, but, you know. The Koenig trainer, though. Get a bare bones? I will never own a bare bones in my life. No way, Jose, ever. No. Yeah, this looks good. I really like the design language. It's got that weird triangle again, but for the rest of it, it's all dot line. Dot line. I love it. These are shipping out sometime next week, I believe. So I don't think anyone besides balisong flipping has them in hand. And I would rather wait to see people's opinions on them than watch a balisong flipping video. No offense to any balisong flipping fans out there. I like the triangle. I think it works. It was something that I brought up when I first got the Vortex, which, I don't know, I'm reaching for my Arctic while saying Vortex. I think it's just weird that everything else in the balisong is his logo, dots and a line, and then there's just a triangle at the end of the blade. I think it looks cool, but, like, design theory-wise, I don't get it. I watched the balisong flipping video. He said he loves it and it's one of his favorite trainers. He has said that every single balisong he gets is one of his favorite trainers, and usually it's just because he has an affiliate code with them. The bias shows quite a bit, because if he says he fucking loves something, you can check the description and I guarantee you he's got an affiliate code that he gets money from if you buy it. Guarantee. I'm not saying it's... Granted, this is an NRB product. I guarantee that it's good. But I bet he's hyping it up a bit. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, balisong flipping says he has a new favorite trainer. He said the Arctic was his favorite balisong ever when he first got it. And that was the... No, that was a production model. Convinced me to buy an Arctic because I was a stupid little boy back then. I love the Arctic, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's the best balisong out there objectively. You got the 2.5 trainer? Nice, nice. Yo, Camary E, why are you typing like a YouTube thumbnail or a YouTube title, dude? I just bought the Teal Koenig and waiting for it to arrive. Will it be better than the Sphinx Zephyr? I don't know. Beats me. I hope so. Actually, do I? I don't know if I hope so. Wait, how much is a Zephyr? Technically, the trainer's more. Or the same price. I don't know. I don't know if it's better than a Sphinx Zephyr. I've never even flipped a Sphinx Zephyr. Yeah, the Zephyr's heavy. Is the Sphinx Terra good? I think it's a better Triton, but it's still slippery. That's what I've heard. It's like a better Triton with bushings. And it's slippery, but it's still good, I think. I don't know. I am very, very not up to date on all of Sphinx's stuff, to be completely honest with you. I kind of lost interest in Sphinx. Not lost interest, just like I didn't want to buy one anymore because he had the accident and he wasn't selling anything. So I was like, I can't buy them. So I kind of just forgot about them. So I don't know much about Sphinx's stuff or how good it is. I know that people really like it. I can tell you that. I was wondering what you thought because Zephyr is 195 and Koenig is 190. It'll probably be slightly better than the Zephyr just because it's lighter, but that's like my personal thing. You gotta rub it in that you have tried all of my like favorite balisongs, that you own a Crackerakin, that you're going to try a Koenig, like all this stuff. Like, Fix has insane QC. I have heard that as well. I know he had an issues with pins breaking, and some people in the community never let him hear the end of it. But other than that, like, I have never heard of people who have severe problems with Fix products. You also have the review Tay Flipper coming. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Although I haven't wanted to try a Tay Flipper, so I'm giving you a pass on that one. Which there's a 95% chance I'm just going to buy it off of him. Wait. Is it? It's not yours to keep? God, that's a beautiful sound. His manufacturer oversized pinhole, so the press fit does nothing. He's fixing it though. Ah, I see. You're working on a plastic balisong with different weights. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, okay. So you showed me the way. I don't know if you wanna. I don't know if I can leak. If I can leak that, but you showed me the way that you acquired it, and it made me think it was yours to keep. So what was the point of going through that whole process, you know, like if you just have to send it back? But I can buy it if you want for full price. Couple more mystery balisongs. Off topic, but do you like VR? I love VR. I have I have a Valve Index. I have spent, actually I didn't spend too much money. It was a Christmas present for my parents where they paid for some of it and I paid for some of it. I have a Valve Index though, so I love VR. I just can't play it at college because well, let's just say that I don't exactly have the facilities for it. Doing a comparison on the Squiddy, Tay, Angler, Dragon, Zipper, and a couple more mystery balisongs. I think I know what one of the mystery balisongs is. I think. Maybe not though. We have the same headphones. You have XM4s? XM4s by Epic Sony. A lot of people at my college walk around with these things on. It's so strange to see. Yeah, VR is great. I don't know if you they just updated Quest. Wait, what's Questcraft? I don't know what that is. Is that something to do with the Oculus Quest? Because I don't have a Quest. Nor do I have access to a Quest anymore. I used to have access to one, but I don't have that anymore. Yes, wearing them right now. Hey, nice. They're good. You need to EQ them, but they're good. Do you know Fruit Ninja is in VR? I do know that, and I do also know that it is one of the most basic VR games out there. That sounded really condescending. I'm so sorry for that. There are a lot better VR games than Fruit Ninja VR. Use the app for EQ. Yeah, I've got them set to my liking. I found an EQ online for like the best EQ, and then I changed it a little bit to match my ears. And yeah, I have the EQ set to what I like. But if you plug them in with the wire, which I have to do to edit because of the latency, they don't sound amazing. Don't have that many games to play. Pavlov and Beat Saber are fun, but I feel like I've played all the games I would enjoy. VR is all about social games. Beat Saber is the one single-player game that I actually put more than like 100 hours into. Everything else I played in VR is a social game. Pavlov, social game. I can play the same round on the same map every single time I launch Pavlov, but because there's other people to interact with mess around with, make fun of, become friends with, all of this stuff. Boom. That's it. Social games are it. Rec Room, I don't want to say VR chat because of the cesspit that VR chat is, but even VR chat is pretty good. Pavlov is great. Population 1 is awesome because the game itself is really good and it has the social aspect, so it's like a double whammy. Mod Beat Saber, multiplayer Beat Saber, I don't like multiplayer Beat Saber personally. I have modded Beat Saber. Beat Saber I prefer to play alone just because there's no like voice chat or anything. So it's just going into an online lobby, playing until you get a Camellia song that you foul out of, and then leaving. Gorilla Tag is one of my all-time favorite VR games because the community sucks. The community's terrible. It's full of racist COD kids because the game's free. But when you get in a good lobby of Gorilla Tag, the gameplay is fun, the social aspects are fun, the interactions with people are fun. It's awesome. VR chat is creepy and I feel way too old in Rec Room. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. VR chat is VR chat. VR chat serves a very specific purpose for a very specific group of people. And Rec Room is for children, but I prefer Rec Room because the games are fun, are okay. But my favorite social game is definitely Gorilla Tag. Maybe it's just because I'm good at Gorilla Tag because I've been playing it since it came out, but really like Gorilla Tag. Gorilla the Fight. The boxing games were okay. I didn't play them too much. Just because if I wanted to box, I understand the argument of like, oh, why do you want to play that game? Why don't you just go do this in VR? If I want to box someone, I'm just going to go hit the heavy bag in my other room. So the boxing VR games never really got me. I can't tell you how many Gorilla Tag lobbies I've joined where everyone was just yelling. Yeah, no, that part, terrible. I have the same exact experience. You have to reload 16 or 17 times to get a good lobby. If you get a good lobby, though, the game is a goldmine. Holy cow. But yeah, I play boxing, like hit the boxing, punch the air, or punch an actual bag. That's the one place where VR didn't grab me was boxing VR. I understand if you don't have a heavy bag, boxing VR is great. I would just rather throw on gloves and hit a heavy bag. If you play Valorant, what character do you main? I'm a Reyna main. I am a Skye main, but I generally play whatever the team needs me to play. If the team needs a duelist, I play Raze. If the team needs an initiator, I play Skye. If the team needs a controller, I'll play Omen. If the team needs a sentinel, I'll play Sage. And that's pretty much it. But my preferred character is Skye. Rank? I don't play ranked. I played ranked for about a week in November. Got my rank. I think I placed like silver 2, and then I never played ranked again. The satisfaction of people cheering you on and getting KOs is just so nice. No, I get that for sure. I just personally never got it. Random question, do you know where to get a live blade for the BBR flight? You'd have to go to a reblade modder. I know people do reblades for balisongs, but I don't know how accessible they are. You'd have to find someone on Instagram. Kanto, do you play Valorant? There are a lot of people there's a huge overlap. Speaking of overlap, someone asked, Goading, you asked earlier if I watch anime. I don't. I personally hate anime. But there's a lot of overlap between the balisong community and like Valorant, CSGO, anime, Osu, like stuff like that. Been trying to join multiplayers on Questcraft. I don't think I ever saw your response. What's Questcraft? Tuba. Team Fortress 2, never got into it. I wish Val had better balisong skins. The balisongs they do have are pretty cool. The animations that they have are okay. The fact that it does a different animation depending on how many hits you do, or if you do a heavy hit, and then it's like the weird, like... I used to be able to do it, but I don't think I'm going to remember how to do it. You, like, throw it down, and then you, like, grab it and fling it around, and then it's got the behind the 8-ball. The Valorant combo is, like, my main combo that I do. Great. I can't stand anime. Neither can I, but I won't get into that. I enjoy Valorant, but it's too slow paced for me. That's fair. That's fair. I prefer my shooters with a bit more strategy. I prefer all of my games with a bit more strategy. If the game has a thinking aspect to it, I like it. Like Rocket League is a good example, where you have to think about where to hit the ball, where your teammates are, where to challenge, where to place your car, but it's also mechanics. So it's also grabbing your controller and doing different things and moving the stick that way. It's like mechanics. So anything that's mechanics and tactical areas, boom, love it. That's Valorant. You gotta aim, but you also have to think. You ever tried the one Alien? No, I have not. Quest 1 is Minecraft for Quest 1 and 2. Or Questcraft is Minecraft, but for Quest 1 and 2, you don't have to use PC VR. Oh, that's pretty cool. VR Minecraft is a trip. Especially after playing Minecraft for 7 years. Popping a VR headset on and then going into Minecraft. Wait, 8 years. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was 10 when I bought a Minecraft account. 9 years. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. Okay, anyway. Playing Minecraft for 9 years and then being in the world was one of the weirdest and best experiences I've had in VR. Do you play Rainbow Six? Now, Rainbow Six is too slow paced for me. Rainbow Six is like... It is a tactical game, but at the same time, everyone plays it so mindlessly that it's essentially just a COD shooter. You play a lot of League. I play Pokemon Unite. That's the only MOBA I've ever played in my life. And I like Pokemon Unite because, like I said, it's mechanic. I think my problem with MOBAs is it's too much strategy. It's like too much strategy because there isn't a lot of mechanics in it because you're just pressing buttons. But it's all in your head. Am I going to go over here? Am I going to challenge this? Am I going to beat this monster? Am I going to do all this stuff? And then if I want to execute that, it's press button, wait for cooldown, press button, wait for cooldown, press button. Like it... I think MOBAs are too strategic for me. Kind of like chess. Chess is all strategy, no mechanics. But I still like chess, which is weird. I don't know why I like chess but not MOBAs. I dropped my balisong and it muted my mic. That's really cool. Pokemon Unite is amazing. Pokemon Unite's really fun. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did when it first came out. If you screw up your enemy, you don't need any strategy because you can run everyone down. Yeah, I guess. Whenever I play Unite, though, it's just button mashing. Like, I'm a Dragonite main. I say main. I have played Pokemon Unite probably 3 times in the past 3 months. I played Unite. And it's as Dragonite, and you just press the buttons when they appear, and you kill everyone. And it's like, okay, this is kind of mindless, but it's... I don't know, it's weird. MOBAs are in a weird place for me. Who's actually going to go play in my quest, but I saw your stream. You can put me in the background. You can pop up a window in the quest, put me on, and then listen to me while you're playing Minecraft in VR. Are you good at chess? Absolutely not. I will 1v1 any of you in chess and you will destroy me. I guarantee it. I bought like chess.com like England. I bought like chess.com premium for like a month and did some of like their academy on there. But it's pretty much all gone at this point. Always played that Firebird Talon. Yeah, Talonflame. Talonflame was my starter, and Talonflame was what made me fall in love with the game, because the impact of his fly felt so good, even though when the game first came out, he wasn't good. I loved playing Talonflame. And then they buffed him, and he was amazing, and then but by that time I was playing, like, Slowbro and Dragonite and stuff like that. Dragonite wasn't out yet. I was playing Slowbro. So. What up, Miles? Personally, I've never been a fan of turn-based RPGs. Pokemon Unite isn't a turn-based RPG. It's a MOBA similar to, like, League of Legends. I do like Pokemon or turn-based RPGs, though, like Pokemon. Although Pokemon is probably the only game I would actually play. Because as much as I do like a combination of mechanics and strategy, sometimes you just need one or the other. Like, Fall Guys is all mechanics. There's no strategy. You're just playing the game. You're jumping, and you're diving, and you're grabbing, and that's it. And it's mindless, and it's fun. Pokemon is all strategy. And it's, you click a button, and there's no mechanics. You outplay with your mind, and I like that. In fact, one of my favorite games on Steam is Temtem, which is like a Minecraft, not Minecraft, which is like a Pokemon kind of similar adjacent game. But doing comp battles in Temtem is sick. I just haven't had time to play it because it's a MMORPG and it's a time sink. Love how mellow this stream is. The stream is generally like this, but I'm not like a personality. I can't make people laugh very consistently, especially if I can't gauge their reactions like a chat. So I just build my stream off of conversations with chat. Because that's what the balisong community is. It's like, we sit around, we flip our stupid little metal knives, and we talk. I'm basically creating a virtual flipping circle. You can make me laugh consistently, but I don't. That's the thing, I don't know that. Most of the jokes I say on stream are like funny, but I don't think like they're hilariously, endlessly funny. You guys might, but I can't see your reaction. So without gauging your reaction, it's really hard to be entertaining for 3 hours straight without seeing what people think of your jokes and all that. So I just kind of talk. How's the bushing Squidtrainer? It is amazing. It feels a lot more solid. The Squidtrainer with washings, the Squidtrainer with washers kind of feels like it has gaps in it with the tap and all that stuff. This got rid of all imperfections and it just feels solid. Like, it feels like a big solid piece that I can flip around. The in-person flipping circle that's going to happen between me, you, Will, and Brandon is going to be so fun. I hope so, man. The in-person flipping circle between me and you is going to be so fun. This is the first time in our friendship that we have been so physically disconnected but still talking to each other, you know? Bushing Squidtrainer or Arctic? This one I won't spare you the mystery on. Oh, that's so difficult. That's so difficult. That's so difficult, dude. Ty is abandoning you. I mean, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Let me flip the Arctic for a second before answering that. DGW. What up, Soul? I think you're a great person, by the way. Thank you. Brandon, what up? Welcome back. For the third time now. Because your first time you're on your alt, or whatever it was. Ah! Dude, the Arctic carries momentum really well. The handle bias means that rollovers are really good. It feels really good. Feels premium even though it's sandwich. The swing is amazing. The Squidtrainer fans really well. Aerials really well. It can still roll over pretty well, but it's not as hugging my finger as something like the Arctic. It's also heavier. I think overall the bushing Squidtrainer wins depending on how I want to flip. If I want to fan and I want to do just like everything, Squidtrainer. If I want to do rollovers, Arctic all day, because the Arctic just grips. Dude, I am so excited for Blade Show. I am also counting down the days, but like not at the same time. Because the thing about Blade Show is it's going to be like at the beginning of my summer, and it's going to be the sickest thing ever, and it's probably going to be the best week of my life. And then the rest of my summer is just nothing. So the rest of my summer is just going to be so lame in comparison. So like I'm super hyped for Blade Show, but I am not hyped for the crash that I'm going to have after Blade Show. So cool you got the Squidtrainer modded. Oh, it is so cool, Brandon. And you would like it because it doesn't ring as much. Still rings, but not as much, you know. Fingers kind of hurt because I was making a pen mod. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pen spinning's sick. And I would get into pen spinning. I will tell you the one reason I don't get into pen spinning. Because I will be in class and I will just flip my pen and I'll drop it everywhere and everyone will get so annoyed with me. So if I don't teach myself how to do pen spinning, then I have no danger of dropping the pen and annoying people. That is literally, that's my mindset on pen spinning. Oh, the content's going to be great, especially with all the new balisong creators in the community that are probably going to Blade Show. Do you mind sharing the rough guesstimation of how far you are from NYC? Probably about as far as you can get, depending on what time of the year you go. I can literally tell, Brandon, I will tell you in DMs. I just don't want to say it on stream. If you teach yourself pen spinning, you wouldn't drop it. If I teach myself balisong flipping, I wouldn't drop it, and yet I still drop this thing and knock over the mic 17 times a stream. It flips amazingly, TW. Flips really good. Flips, yeah, it just flips really well. And it feels so much more soft. Like, it flips like a Squidtrainer. It still feels like a Squidtrainer. It just loses all of the imperfection of washers. That's the best way to describe it. Are you an upstate guy or a Long Island guy? Upstate. Usually when you say New York, everyone is like, oh, you're in the city, that must suck. I'm like, no, I'm not. How bad is it hearing car horns honk all hours of the day? Car horns? The nearest car to me is probably a 5-minute walk. What up, Live in Mikey Show? The Live in Mikey Show. How much did you pay for the bushings? I paid $60, but that was a special discount. Will tried to walk me through a behind the 8 ball, and I'm still having so much trouble with it. I'm trying to hustle so I have something to show off with it, Blade. I'm also in that mindset where I'm like, I need to learn something for Blade Show. I also need to learn flow, because if people are going to be challenging me to flip, I'm going to get destroyed based on the stream I did. Because in case you didn't know, I did flip on stream and got like 3-0'd 3 times, I think. So I just need to get better at flipping in general. Oh, you live in Long Island, above flipping. I know a few people from Long Island. And by a few people, I mean like one person that I met in class. Gonna go now, already 4 a.m. here. Really fun, have a snipe stream. Thanks for staying up, Budo. It was nice having you. Have a good night. I'm completely out of tricks I can do for review purposes, so I'm starting to look like a chump. Nah, no one pays attention to that. I've been doing the same trick in my... I've been doing the same tricks in my videos all throughout, and no one has said anything. Above flipping, no, I did not. It's still right here, sitting in its box, not being used, because I can't make a review yet, because I have other projects that are taking extreme priority over it. Such as the collection video that I have completely filmed and have had completely filmed for a month and a half now. Oh, Kanto, you're Long Island based? That's cool. Most of the super crazy talented flippers aren't going this year? Wait, why? Are they not having I almost said a flip off. Bally comp? Are they not having a Bally comp? Or maybe they are having a Bally comp, and Bally comp's going to be a lot easier this year. Shrimp is going to Blade East. We can meet Shrimp. Let's go! Shrimp gonna win if no one else goes. Or does Lucas compete? They are having a Bally comp, but I guess various people like Seiji and Joff aren't gonna be there. Oh my gosh. Bally comp is gonna be very interesting this year. I recognize the name, Jeremy Clark. You got your first Squiddy. Hey, nice. How do you like it? Lucas doesn't compete, I don't believe. He would destroy. Lucas a good flipper. Now, we won't talk about that. He's a good flipper, though. It's kind of sad to say that my favorite squid product isn't even fully a squid product anymore. Huh. I didn't think about that. Oh, it will arrive tomorrow. Gotcha. Pro tip when it comes to B-roll. I'm listening. Unless you need 2 people. I don't have a cameraman, so I don't... If you need a cameraman, then I'm screwed. My cameraman is a first name Try, last name Pod. Make sure to look for gaping holes in rocks that lead to a drop into 5-foot deep river. There's a story here. There's a story here, and I want to hear it. You don't just say that. Almost lost my alien while flipping half through the flipping B-roll. Oh no, at least it was an alien. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. It's like, okay. Well, there goes that. Oh well. No, I'm kidding. That would have sucked. Losing that would have really sucked. Well, time to wait a month for a new one to get here. I've decided I'm buying the Arctic if it drops soon, and the Orange Kraken drops and picking it up 100%. I don't mean to squash your dreams, Tuba, but yeah, the Arctic is not going to be released soon, I don't think. I mean, Glidr did just, like, stealth drop the OG4, like, 2 weeks ago for no reason, so maybe it can come back, but I don't think it's in the plans, you know? I was being dumb and intentionally dropped the alien without looking. It was 6 inches from falling in a crack, or falling in between some deep rocks into a creek and river. Wait. We talking like underground Minecraft like water caves here? Or are we talking like a rock, like a river, and then rocks and then more water? Or are we talking land into water? The logistics are not making sense in my head right now. That's why I said if. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Ugh, I want to learn how to... There we go. Is Glidr going to be a Blade Show East? I don't think so. I don't think they've made any announcements any way or the other, but I highly doubt that they'll be there. It would be quite the opportunity, because they would sell out instantly. It was an open area, but the only way to retrieve it would have been to submerge myself in like 5 feet of water under some tight rocks. Okay. My brain works in weird ways. And now I cannot think about anything but this. So you are here. You that's not green. I don't know what that is. Oh, la-di-da-di-doo. Let's draw a reference for Brandon. Here's Brandon. There he is. Look at that. He's so happy. He has an alien. He has something in his hand. I'm not quite sure what it is. And then there's a hole. And then it goes, so through the hole is like raging river. So it's a hole in the ground that, okay. I think that makes sense. Yeah, that is a long trip from Australia. And Glidr does have odd PR. I have footage you will see. I'll send you an Instagram DM. I look forward to it. This is beautiful. We need to frame this. I will print this out. Picasso is burning in jealousy. Here's my artist's rendition of the sun. There we go. Here's my artist's rendition of... Oh, shoot. Here's my artist's rendition of an actually properly drawn arrowhead. Wow. Incredible. You see Jesus? Jesus is in the sun? Glidr's up to some wacky shit. They've been sending me so much insider stuff. They're sending you insider stuff? I sent them an email and they ghosted me. Damn it. I can't be the Glidr shill if they don't know who I am. You see Jesus? Jesus is in the sun. He has long, flowing brown hair. Hello, my child. Do not drop the alien in that hole. It is dangerous. There's dangerous swirling currents. This is my artist's rendition of Brandon almost losing his alien. I will save this, I will frame this, and I will send this to Brandon. Oh dear, this is I don't want... If I open up the wrong folder, I will leak something that I am not supposed to leak. So, hold on. Brandon. Alien. There we go. Saved. And shooting a DM to Brandon Baker. Let's just say they have my address now so they can send me stuff. I'm so jealous. I sent them an email that was like, hey, the Antarctic's coming out. I've done videos in the Arctic and I really love it. I would love to review it. I'll buy it, or if you just send me a review unit, like, that works. Nothing. I got ghosted hard. Make it an NFT. That's how I buy new balisongs. I make it an NFT, and then I buy the new BB Barfly. That's what we do. We sell the Brandon Baker losing his alien. We mint it into an NFT. And then we buy a BB Firefly. BB Firefly V2. I'm going to lose my mind. Leonardo da Vinci been real quiet lately. I don't hear him talking. I don't see him releasing anything. Call him Benchmade, because he ain't doing shit lately. BB Firefly V2, yes, so look at this. We got new holes in the handles. We got jimping. It looks great. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got jimping. We got new holes. It's like, it looks cool. And I would buy one if I didn't just spend like $60 modding my Squidtrainer. It came out today, Miles. On Instagram, they released the... Oh, it's right here. So on Instagram, they were like, hey, here's the prototype. Look at this. And everyone was like, oh my god, it needs jimping. So this was posted 8 hours ago. 4 hours later, they're like, hey, it has jimping now. We did this. Cool. Thanks for listening to the community. And then 2 hours later, they were like, hey, here's the other trainer blade, even though that we said this was just going to be a prototype that we were going to drop. Here's the trainer blade. Oh, also, they're on our site. You can buy them with all the colors and 2 different trainer blades. Have fun. I don't know. Barfly is insane. 10 out of 10 financial plan. Dude. And then each stream, I make a new one. So tomorrow I will do my artist's rendition of BB Barfly rapidly and, quite frankly, panickingly milling jimping into the BB Barfly. And then I can mint that as an NFT, and I can use that to buy a Marin Light to make Ty jealous that I spent $100 less than he did on his favorite knife. Big plans, big plans. Is it still 6061? Unfortunately, yes. Which isn't great, but I'll give them a pass because Ty has one of these things. And you saw what his floor did to the Arctic. He dropped this thing a lot, and it didn't dent. So I'll give him a pass. Are you and Telestial brothers or friends? We are friends that have been friends for so long that we might as well be brothers. Because we have baby pictures together and have pretty much gone our whole lives knowing each other. So, like, both in a way. They must have Brandon clones working at BB. Real and true, Brandon, can you confirm? Are you supplying the workers to BB Firefly? Is that why they're able to have all of this stuff? PogChamp, look who it is. Oh my god, it's Ty. Ty's on the Firefly thing. He's there. He's there. Wait, you currently have 18 Brandon clones unaccounted for, so it's 100%. Don't you dare come out of that corner. Stay there. No one is supposed to see you. Anyway, 18 Brandon clones unaccounted for. That's not good. You might want to find those guys. Oh, they're doing B-roll for it. Did you lose them to the pits that almost stole the alien? Sent you DMs about the mystery of the alien. Oh dear.
B-roll over the bottomless pit that we can lose the knife with my left hand. It's terrible. This is really bad.
Oh dear.
Perfect. This is art.
That.
This is filmmaking. B-roll over the bottomless pit that we can lose the knife with my left hand. It's terrible. This is really bad. It's perfect.
That I have sweaty palms now. Oh my god. Yeah, I leaked the B-roll. That's the high quality B-roll that's gonna be in the video. Lost their lives fetching it for stay. Maybe 17, but you know. Oh yeah, speaking of sweaty palms. If I am able to find the shot I'm thinking of, then I am a literal god. Not really, but you know, my memory is amazing. There is a shot in Will's videos that give me so many sweaty palms. Meet Grammarly. Oh my god, Grammarly. I love Grammarly. Currently that's a 1% loss rate, so it's really not that bad. That's fair. I'm just more worried about like what they're doing out there, you know? If I am able to find this shot. There it is. I actually found it. Holy crap. I don't know why.
That's the fucking work. I have to floss. Brandon doing whatever.
This shot makes me so nervous every time I see it. Have I been in your stream lately? Yeah, you have. I've been talking to you, so I'd assume. You and Ty remind me of the teenager version of Will and Brandon. We've got that a lot. Which is funny, because it's not like we're trying to emulate them. It's literally just how we act. We're just dumbasses all the time. We just turn the cameras on and capture it. Yeah, this makes me so nervous. I can't even. I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of losing things over heights. So like, if I'm standing at like a guardrail or something, I put my hand in my pocket and I hold my phone. Because I check that my phone is secure. Or like I can't hold anything in my hand, especially like leaning over the guardrail, because I'm just worried. Oh my god. I have actively maintained control of my hands for 19 years, but what if I just fail? What if I have a catastrophic failure and just drop this and lose it forever? I can't do stuff like this. I don't know why. Depends what it is. I mean, if it's like a rubber band or something, like, I don't care. But if it's something that's gonna break, gone. I don't care. Ooh, especially over the ocean, like on cruise ships. Oh, it's the worst. Go away. Go away. Thank you. I love saying hello to you in Discord every day. I'm confused by it, but if you, yeah. in the Lucha video, or in the Flytanium Lucha video, we shot so much that never made it into the video, and we should have never even filmed. Oh, God. Especially knives. I can hold things tightly. Like, I'm fine. I'm not going to drop anything. Like, I've held my phone out while leaning on a guardrail. But it's just like, what if? In my mind, it's just anxiety. Like, oh my God, if I drop it, it's gone. Especially, oh, the fucking worst was on... My family went on a cruise probably like 5 or 6 years ago at this point. But one of the nights, there was a 58-mile-an-hour crosswind. So you went up onto the top, onto the deck, and just... It was bad. And that was the worst night, because it was at the point where, like, if you had a hat on, it was gone. If you were holding something, it could legitimately be blown out of your hand. If you had a bag on, it would, like, you could legitimately, I would worry about it, like, flying off. That was a scary night. Not scary, because, like, the boat wasn't rocking or anything, because cruise ships are just massive. I mean, it was rocking, but, you know, wasn't fearing for my life. I was just fearing that my hat was going to get ripped off, or my phone was going to get blown out of my hand or something. We shot at the top floor of like a 48-floor hotel, shooting over the balcony while flipping, and it was so incredibly dumb. You were flipping? I just became a Lovecraftian horror. What the hell? You were flipping at the 40? Oh, no. I would never do that. I would never do that. If I was ever feeling like a bit dangerous, I'd get my Squiddy. My Squiddy B, mind you, because I can replace that really easily. I'd get my Squiddy B, I would hold it over the edge, and I would do an index rollover into a Zen rollover, and then pull back because I'm too scared. That's all I could ever do. You can just respawn. Yeah, you can just go into your menu and click retrieve all items, and they all return to your inventory. You don't have to worry about dropping things. Fair. That's fair. Oh, I'm so excited. I shouldn't keep this page open. I'm so excited for this thing. NRB. I would love to have NR... Speaking. Okay, sorry, I just had to send a DM to someone. Yeah, you can just retrieve all items. I really like flipping outdoors, but whenever people or cars pass by, it's hard to ignore their eyes. I don't care that people are looking at me. I care about someone being a dick and calling the police and then having to deal with that. That's what I'm worried about. I don't care if people look at me. Who cares? You can think whatever you want about me. But if you get some Karen who calls the police, I don't want to deal with the police. It's a non-sharp, non-threatening item. It's like skateboarding. Like skateboarders have to deal with people who call the police on them. It's like, that sounds like it's the worst. I'm not doing anything bad. Why are you calling the police? Why do I have to deal with this? Because, like, police, I'm not getting into the political debate on this, but regardless of who you are, police are somewhat intimidating. I don't want to be talking to them while I have something that at least looks like a knife, you know? Like, I feel like that could go poorly, depending on how you handled it. So, that's my thing. but I'll flip in public. My favorite way to flip is to go out, like how I reviewed the Wee Hobbit, go on a hiking path, and while no one's around, just flip. And if you see someone walking up, you just stop and put it in your pocket. Like, that's probably my favorite way to do it. I'll flip in public though. If I was in a state where balisongs were like entirely legal and everyone knew they were legal, I would flip in public all the time, especially in a trainer. I would flip a trainer in public all the time. But since I'm in a state where it's like they are legal, but a lot of people don't know it because the laws have changed a lot recently, I'm a bit more hesitant. A fair argument is that they don't know that. What do you do when a Karen comes up to you? I haven't had to deal with that. Because the only time I've ever flipped in public has been on campus. And there's no Karens on campus. I did have a security guard tell me that I had an illegal gravity knife. And that I needed to put it away. And I was like, okay, I'll put it away. But like, first of all, it's not a gravity knife. And second of all, gravity knives are legal in New York. The law got changed like 4 years ago. So even if this was a gravity knife, it wouldn't matter because, you know, like they're legal. So anyway. A lot of people question me when I flip because it's illegal in my state. Flipping in public, even a trainer. Well, no. Flipping a trainer in public in a place where balisongs are illegal entirely is ballsy. I will say that. Tuba, I must have missed something. You've been telling a story or something, and I just don't know what's happening. T10 driver is amazing for flipping. The T10 driver, I would almost rather... Like, I would rather flip a trainer in public than a screwdriver. Because people are going to be like, why are you carrying a screwdriver? Like, who are you planning on stabbing? What are you doing? I would so much rather have a trainer than a screwdriver. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Flip Off. How you doing? You said cruise ship, and it reminded me of a song called Into the Ocean by Blue October. Oh, so you've just been saying the lyrics to that. That makes sense. Knots are really cool, but they do need if they're well tuned and they have great quality control, they're amazing. If not, they're not amazing. I just realized something. I have not seen my screwdriver since I filmed that video. Where the hell did it go? When did that get in there? I don't know. You showed us your screwdriver on stream a few... Wait, did I? Where the hell did it go? It's 3 a.m. here, still toughing it out for you? Dice, you don't have to tough it out for me. Go to sleep, brother. Granted, it's a Saturday, but, like, sleep is important. Sleep is not for the weak, you know? I appreciate you toughing it out, though. The knot is easily one of the knot is easily one of the best looking trainers out there. Easily, I will give you that. And I will make sure to say that in my review. Oh, I found it. It's here. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. Still don't know why there's a smart water in my backpack that's like mangled, but okay, I'll drink. Cheers, chat. Well, it's been in there a little while, but whatever. When I tightened my knots pivots, the handle gap got bigger. Yes, yes, that happened to me too. It's so strange. It's so strange. Nah, bro, the weed and coffee keep me going. That is a, that's a combo right there. As someone who does not consume either of those things, that's a combo. Water review? Kind of stale, but overall okay. I would rather have it straight from the water pitcher in my fridge, but you know, for something that you can take with you on the go, it's not bad. It does the job, you know. I've had COVID for 4 or 5 days now. Oh, that sucks, Kush. And you and my Bally are the only things that have kept me sane. I'm glad to help. I'm very glad to help. That sucks. Did y'all mention the new carbon fiber Nautilus? Oh, I have spoken many words about the new carbon fiber Nautilus, and I'm pretty sure I made Addison kind of mad. Not mad, I just told him I didn't like the Nautilus anymore, and he left, so. Ooh, nice throw. Is it better than free college water? No, because the tap water here is actually really good. Granted, I put it through a filter first, as you should, but yeah. Seven out of 10 water? I think that's a bit pushing it. I would say like 6 out of 10. Water from my fridge, now that's an 8 out of 10. And the water from my family's water purifier at home is a 10 out of 10. That's the best water I ever drinked. Dranked. Yeah, water goes stale really quickly. It's weird. I love my Nautilus. Hey, anyone that loves the Nautilus, I'm glad for you. But I have a better balisong, and it's called a zip. What is wrong with me? Zipper. I looked down at my tab and saw this tab. I saw this up here and was like, okay, zipper. Vortex. I have a better balisong, and it's called a Vortex, which is essentially, I don't know why I did that, which is essentially, it feels the same as a Nautilus, and it has less of a handle bias. You've decided to get a fly tie lucha because I have big hands. Good choice. Good choice. Carbon fiber knot is $275, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yes. I've decided, I already read that. Personally, I like the water that seeps out of the bottom of the fridge. Oh. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I do not like that. I do love how I have 5 Discord notifications, but only 3 on red servers. I just came back, scrolled up in chat, and they were talking about art. What did I miss? Oh god, DGW. If they ink the Carbon Nautilus, oh, no one will. No, oh, it'll be like $300. Oh, it'll be so bad. I buy a carbon. I would buy a Carbon Nautilus if it was like $150. Easy. Easy. Charlie, again, assuming I don't leak anything, which I'm not going to. Great. This is art. This is what we did on stream. This is my artist's rendition of Brandon Baker almost losing his alien to a hole in the ground. So yeah, that was what the art talk was all about. Favorite waters from the corner of the basement? The sun pump? I don't even know if I'd buy the carbon fiber scale. Oh, I would buy the carbon fiber scales. Assuming I was keeping my winter edition Nautilus, then I would have a blacked out carbon fiber Nautilus. That would be cool. That would be very cool, actually. And I already know I'm going to see a carbon fiber Nautilus at Blade Show and be like, yeah, I'm going to buy that. And then buy it and then hate it again. But, you know, whatever. Not hate it, but dislike it. What's the most grim thing you had? Mine was a mint my friend threw at me, which I ate. After eating, he told me it was in his bag last year and he found it. Oh, it's a mint. I mean, they don't go bad. Mints don't go bad. They're like hard and shit. What? Oh my god, it's been 4 days streaming and my brain still hasn't recovered. 4 days not streaming and my brain still hasn't recovered. He doesn't want me to get a balisong, but I persuaded him to let me buy a squiddy. Nice. It had dirt on it and twigs. Oh, it wasn't wrapped. Okay, no, ooh, that's bad. I ate a mint completely covered in white mold. That is dangerous. I can't even remember the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. I don't have any stories like this. Probably paper. Yeah, probably paper. Like just a legitimate just piece of paper. Let me see if I have the video. Let me see if I have the video. Oh, they changed this app. That's cool. Oh, this is the worst. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it. I did a joke. Oh, the milk. I forgot about the milk. Yeah, no, completely expired milk is the worst thing I've ever eaten. I didn't know it was expired because it wasn't chunky or anything, but I poured the cereal. I poured the milk because I'm a cereal first kind of guy, you know, mentally sane kind of guy. Went downstairs and took the first bite, and it was completely sour, and it was the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. So, yeah. But also the paper. Hit the floor multiple times, but it tasted good. I mean, that's the benchmark, man. If it tastes good, then you eat it. It's... Oh, there's so many jokes you could make there, but I'm not going to make any of them. Can you flip your knot for a sec? I mean, I can. I don't want to, but I can. I don't know how I'm going to explain to the person that buys this. Like, yeah, I've had it for like 2 months, but it's just sat in a box the whole time. Like, yeah, I barely flip it. Like, it just sits in a box, you know? It just feels like a handle bias vortex, and I prefer the neutral vortex. What up, Enzo? How you doing? My favorite flavor of popsicle... There's the joke that we all wanted to make, but no one was going to. And everyone that didn't make the joke, I appreciate you. What up, bottle cap flicking? How you doing? Yeah, the Nautilus. A chalky Handle biased Vortex. That's my review. With blade rub and tap. I will say the handle bias is kind of nice, but I would just rather flip an Arctic if I want a handle bias. And if I want a light balisong, I'd rather flip a Vortex. I don't know, man. The Nautilus just doesn't do it for me. Bought my Nautilus blemished and it came in perfect condition. I bought mine brand new and it did not come in perfect condition. Anyway. Any hoosers. If you want a light bally with handle bias, flip the Squiddy. To be fair, the handle bias on the Squiddy is like a bad handle bias. This is not a bad handle bias. Where did the other part of the box go? Chat, I'm losing. I am absolutely losing it. Where did the inside of the box go? Chat, it's, oh my god, my brain. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. What up, Hydro? Everyone go check out Hydro's Instagram. We did a collab and he posted the video and it was pretty cool, but I don't think enough people saw it, so you should go check it out at Hydro Flips, I think. Yeah, the Squiddy has horrible... Yeah, it's a bad handle bias. Yeah, go eat burritos, Coding. That sounds good. Talk to Static Knives. He's going to do my Squidtrainer for 60, but I told him I'd hook him up with 80. Got to support the community. Ooh, that's sick. Good for you. You are more... I should have paid more. I should have just paid him the 70. But I'm a broke college student, so I took the discount where I got it. He does great work, though. So please go check them out. How are the bushings? They're amazing. They get rid of all of the imperfections of the washers, and they're really good, and I really enjoy them. Thanks for the shout out. Sure thing, Hydro. I can Z-choker on my Squidtrainer better than any other balisong in my collection. And that's strange because it's the heaviest. My Nabali just broke, so now I have nothing to flip. Yeah, those Amazon knives, man, they'll get you. They will get you. Might I recommend the Valorant balisong? Might I recommend that? You can watch someone else flip a balisong without flipping it yourself, but still have control over the tricks that they do somewhat. I've been looking for bushings on my Squidtrainer. I'll check them out. I didn't want to get ill-fitting bushings. Oh, yeah, these are very good. You should make tutorials. Ask anyone that I've ever tried to teach a balisong trick to. I am the worst person in the world at explaining things. I will never make tutorials. I can't explain shit. Tuba, might I ask what is wrong with you? That is so mean. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rephrase that. Why? What up, Spence? How you doing? Hydro, yeah. I can kind of flip with my other hand. I can do, like, basic stuff. I can fan. I can do index, Zen rollovers, stuff like that. It is... I can almost Z-choker, kind of. Learning to flip with your other hand is awesome. I've always been somewhat ambidextrous, so, like, it works out pretty well. but being able to do transfers between your two hands and flip with your two hands and stuff like that is awesome. Really good for 26 bucks. It'll fall apart though, that's the thing. Like they're good, but they'll fall apart if you put them through their paces. Or even if you don't, even if you just touch them, you know, they'll just fall apart. Doing great. I just got off work. Hey, nice. I just hit myself in a very unpleasant spot. That sucks. Okay. How's the Squidtrainer with bushings? It's really good. All of the imperfections of the washers, the tap and the movement and the handles and all that is gone, and it feels super solid. Can you do a Mobius flip? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that in my life. It's super cool. I used to keep a handful of dry Reese's Puffs in my mouth until my saliva moisturizes them enough to swallow without scratching up my esophagus. Of all of the things that I have been through and that have happened to me and that I have read, that is the one that I want to forget the most. That sounds so unpleasant. I'm gonna head out for a bit. I'm gonna go play some games with my dad. Have fun, Hydro. Thanks for stopping by. But I also should mention, I can't even eat Reese's Puffs because, you know, peanut allergy. So you guys enjoy moisturizing your little peanut butter balls with your saliva to avoid scratching your esophagus. You guys enjoy, no, you guys enjoy that. You guys have fun. I won't judge. I'm not a judger. I'm not a judger. Hey, this is the way. I'm not a judger. That is not the way, but I have to say it because I'm also a Mandalorian fan. I have to say it even though I don't agree with what is being said. It's a really bad dilemma. It's a really bad dilemma. I tell you what, I'm thinking about pivoting to a secret stream and playing Valorant. Maybe. We shall see. Ooh, peanut allergy fun. I got milk and tree nuts. Yours is worse. Peanut allergies aren't even that bad. It's so easy to avoid peanut stuff. So easy. But avoiding milk and tree nuts is so difficult. Every time I show someone my balisong tricks, they think that it is so easy. Well, you know what you say to them? You hand them the balisong and you say, okay, do it. Thoughts on the latchless chab. I can't have thoughts on things that I've never tried. But at the same time, I think it's kind of lazy the way that they went about it. But I don't know, it's big and it's heavy and it's durable, so yeah. Do you have any drink stands where you live? Like places that put purees and syrups in your soda? I have a Coke machine that can put different flavors in soda, but that is about it. Had it my whole life, so I'm used to it. That's where I'm at as well. It's just, I was just saying, like, in terms of finding, like, milk and tree nut free foods, it must be hard. What do you think about Stitch Steel Aliens? I love them because they are my grail, baby. That is like my end-all be-all balisong. I want a balisong that has that much care and effort put into it. One of my friends thought the bally tricks I was doing was easy, and I gave my bally to him, and he hurt his knuckles pretty badly. Pretty much everyone that I hand the balisong to that goes, oh, I can do that, they give it to me 2 seconds later, and they're like, okay, it's harder than I thought it was. I just thought about how cool a yin yang Marin would be. That'd be cool. A Marin Light, I assume you mean. I thought you just said I can't have thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. Over the years, there's been a lot more milk-free stuff. Same with peanut stuff. I have a friend who has diabetes and has a gluten allergy. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, you drink? Oh, yeah. You've got options. I mean, if I like peanuts, tree nuts are kind of just like peanuts, but like different. So. What do you think about the Firefly V2 announcement? I think it's awesome that they literally added jimping to the design within the span of 4 hours. I think it's really cool. You have a question? What is it? Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. One day I want to send Stitch one of my cheap China Valleys and ask if he can custom make one that'll flip like that. I don't think he's a miracle worker, brother. Ugh. Ow. I got pinch head. Flipping with your offhand isn't too hard if you're naturally ambidextrous, which I am somewhat. I am fairly okay at taking skills and just transferring them between hands. If my coordination in my left hand was just a little better, I would be able to flip almost perfectly in my other hand. But if you're not, then yeah. With that being said, I was gonna say, he did help you make a butter knife balisong, but does it flip well? Does it actually flip well or no? Almond milk is worse than normal milk. You can't change my mind. I completely agree. I hate almond milk. It's too sweet. Ooh. We're shilling milk? Yeah. Lactose intolerant. I can have cheese, yogurt, and butter. I've tried almond milk, but almond milk just tastes wrong. My sister drinks it a lot, and she always made me try it. I was like, I don't want to try it. It's bad. And every time I tried it, I was like, maybe it'll be different this time. It's still bad. Yeah, it's like coffee. Every time I have coffee, I'm like, maybe it'll be different this time. And then it's just bad, and I hate it. What the fuck, this sucks, but why can it flip it decently? Oh, it does flip well. Oh. Oh shit. That's sick. Just get unsweet almond milk. I think that's what she got. It still just tastes wrong. I don't remember. It doesn't flip. Oh, okay. It doesn't flip well, but it does flip. I can do a rollover on it, and that's the benchmark we're going for here. I see. Okay. I just enjoy so much how the cheap Valley flips, and I know something like that would be expensive, but if it's possible, I'd definitely cough up the cash to make it happen. That's a weird. I've never heard anyone say that. I like how that cheap Valley flips. It has a very finite amount of flippability. The stainless steel is already starting to wear down. You made a balisong that has a Minecraft durability bar. Congratulations. The Minecraft stands on Twitter are gonna go nuts. Carbonated milk. Stop. Oh, stop. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why is everyone just trying to give me bad thoughts? First we have saliva Reese's Puffs, and now we have carbonated milk. This is the worst. This is almost as bad as when Brandon called me by that name. That name that shall not be said. I know that Stitch hates balisong clones as well as most stuff from China other than Maxay, so you'd probably be looking at a few. Yeah, he would charge the hell out of you for that. How long have you been flipping? FAQ. FAQ. Minecraft durability bar is perfect. You have the music playing. I will spare you your nickname. Please spare me my nickname. Forgive me, Brandon. My browser froze. Did my whole computer freeze? No, my whole computer didn't freeze. My browser froze. There we go. Ah. I did that wrong. I need to time it better. There we go. Minecraft durability bar. That actually really hurt. Holy shit. I should just play Minecraft music in the background of stream. Oh my god. It's so loud. Oh, I can't turn it down. There we go. It's so loud. Don't get the aliens, so much worse than the Falcon. Oh, really? Are those your final thoughts on it? Ow, dude. That was it. Sometimes the consequences just aren't worth the content. You know what I'm saying? Carbonated. Guys, stop with the carbonated. No, please stop the carbonated stuff. This is just the worst. Yes, Brandon. Yeah, everyone has it. Everyone has it. Everyone has it. Everyone plays Minecraft for a week straight and then never touches it for 4 months. It happens all the time. The longest I've ever played Minecraft in recent memory was like a month when I bought a server. And then I didn't play on the server for 5 months and paid the whole time. And that sucked. Because with the amount of money that I put into that server, I probably could have bought the Firefly V2. And I didn't play on it. So every group has the play Minecraft for a week, start a new world, beat the game, and then stop playing for 4 months. And it's the best. It's the best. I actually played Minecraft on stream the other day. to look at the r/place map that they put into Minecraft. You probably just like the bearings, Clown Baby. If I had to guess. Carbonated mine. Okay, well that one makes sense. I played actively on a server I hosted that had probably 8 to 10 friends. All had houses for like 2 to 3 months, and it got griefed where they got destroyed all the houses and that killed it. That's fair. That's fair. That usually does destroy it. Ty used to do streams. Like back when Ty streams. Okay. Back when Ty streamed. Period. But he also did Minecraft servers. And I think we had 3 Minecraft servers over the period of time. And it got to the point where everyone was like, I want to play Minecraft, but I know that Ty is going to deactivate the account. Or deactivate the server and we're going to lose the world. Because the last world I played on, I actually actively played on daily. And then Ty discontinued the server and I lost the world. And it was very sad. I was very sad about that. Carbonated Kanto goop. This is just the worst. What? Why is the server... Am I still paying for this goddamn server? Very close to doing personal streams on a Brandon's Balisong Corner channel of some kind. Yes! Yes! We need more streams. We need more streams. I don't... Here's the thing. You all love my streams. You guys like talking to me, but where are the streams that I can enjoy? When can I sit in someone's chat and talk to them instead of being the person in front of the camera? Other people need to stream. Balisong Flipping did it once. We don't talk about that. Brandon, if you stream, or if Will streamed, or if Addison streamed, oh, it'd be so sick. That would be so sick. Granted, no one would ever come back to my stream because you are just way better, but it's a worthy trade-off. Zanky, you don't have to stream more. I'm kidding, dude. I can't log in to see if I'm still paying for this Minecraft server, even though the Minecraft server is still active. This sucks. But the reason that I opened Minecraft is, doesn't NRB have a Minecraft server? You might do a stream soon. That would be it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. The carbonated stuff is still I cannot believe that the carbonated stuff is still going on. I will find this. Doesn't NRB have a Minecraft server? I swear he did. Be dope if I could join one of your streams at some point. Oh, you can absolutely do that, Brandon. You can absolutely do that. Any day of the fucking week. Are you kidding me? You and Will both. Will approached me saying he wanted to do a carbonated... Okay, never mind. Your permissions have been revoked. I am taking them back. Will wanted to do a flip. Will wanted to do flip against me. And the only reason I haven't done it yet is because I'm personally afraid for my life at how that would go. So, you know, like it happens. But yeah, I would love to have people on stream. Ty and I also want to do... Oh, okay. Ty and I also want to do a podcast. I know this has been mentioned 17,000 times, and we never did anything about it. But... Anyway, okay, sorry. I completely... My train of thought just smashed into a wall. We're also doing a podcast eventually. Something. Podcast-like. So if you want to be on that, that would be pretty cool as well. But yeah, on stream, I collabed with Flip and Zanky a few streams ago when we did the flip stream. He was the first contestant there. Brandon, if you want to join and take over, like we did one with Will. You can find it in the stream clips section, where Will joined the Discord server, and it was basically just like the Will Hirsch podcast, and it was awesome because it was on my stream. So people came to my stream to see Will Hirsch, and it was like, I'm down because I also get to talk to Will Hirsch. This was back early in the days where it was like, oh my god, I'm talking to Will Hirsch. Like, you know, like, yeah. So yeah, we could totally do that again. Podcast, stream, any of it. You let me know. We can sit here and we can make fun of this thing all day, unless you don't want to because you like it. We can make fun of this thing all stream, even though I don't even know how it flips. It could be good. You know how it is. Or we could talk about, you know, like that. Like, that's pretty cool, you know. Oh, Ty, hey, Ty, oh my god, it's Ty. We can talk about that. You know, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's so cool. Wait, you're unboxing? Oh, you have one? Did I know about that? I feel like I knew about this, but I also didn't know about this at the same time. You have one? Pog. I'm pogging IRL. What up, Ty? You gotta figure out your mic situation? That's okay. What? Wait. 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 You're telling me the guitar guy, the audio guy, the dude, didn't bring his microphones to Florida? They sent us one specifically for review for free? Oh my god. That's sick. And they straight up watched the video where Shark Coming came from? That's sick. That's dope. I love that so much. I left the clamp to my mic arm at home. So you have a microphone, but you don't have a clamp. Couldn't you just put the mic, like, on the desk and just not touch it? I know it would be terrible. Like, that would be the worst thing to ever do, but, like, you could do it. Couldn't you? What happens if I turn off my camera? Well, that sucks. We were supposed to shoot the video yesterday, but we ran out of time. Ah, I see. That's actually sick that you have one. I'm so interested to see how they are. Look at that. Did I set this up specifically because I have to go use the bathroom really quick? Yes, I did. But will it also work in the future because it's hidden magically by my webcam? Also, yes. Carbonated Ethan juice. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. No, it's not. The nicknames are still the worst thing I've ever heard in my life, but that's a close second. Carbonated radium watch handles. Carbonated magnesium. Carbonated potassium ion. What is happening? Carbonated Camaro EE, carbonated Loctite, carbonated phosphorus bronze washers, carbonated bearings, carbonated KPL. Carbonated Zaddy. Okay. Stop. I also like how half of the chat is just carbonated and the other half is actually engaging in conversations. That's pretty cool. Ty, are you still here? Can I put on your YouTube video while I BRB so that people have something to watch? You can say no. It's okay. I know if you would rather have the viewers go watch them yourselves than watch them on stream. You know what? I'll put on your Firefly review. And if Ty isn't here, then I am taking the personal liberty of stealing his content. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7. Oh, he's here. He's here. What will he say? Will he say yes? Will he say no? Who knows? I could put on my own video like a narcissistic asshole, but I'm not going to. Even though it'd be really funny. Carbonated Telestro, guys. Ty, can I put on one? Can I put on your Firefly review? Well, okay, thank you. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy Ty's. If you haven't seen this video, please go watch it. It's awesome. So is his Lucha review. He made a new Lucha review. Go do that, please. But I will be right back. There we go. Holy cow.
Hey guys, it's time we finally talk about this. The BB Firefly, which is potentially my favorite balisong trainer I've ever tried, and there's a few reasons for this. We're going to start at the top and start with the blade. The bottle opener, obviously the one I have at least. There's 3 different blade models. As far as I know, they all have about the same balance. It's just a matter of which style you like and if you want the bottle opener or not. Originally, I wasn't a super huge fan of this particular blade shape, but it's kind of grown on me, and I kind of really like it now. But the blade, I believe, is 410 steel, and it's also a very thick blade, so I really can't imagine that it's going to bend at all. I mean, I've dropped it pretty hard onto solid concrete, and it's still perfectly straight, which is really good. It runs on tang pins, which might be a big turnoff for some people, but I personally don't mind them. The one issue I have with these tang pins in particular is that they come almost completely flush up to the handles, meaning you will get pinched quite a bit when you first start flipping it. Eventually you get used to it and you don't quite get pinched anymore. But especially when you first start flipping it, if you're not used to the tang pins being there, you might get snagged here and there. Moving on to the handles, they are 6061 aluminum, which is fairly standard for this price range. And this is where things start to get really interesting for this knife, because these handles are absolutely massive. They're actually some of the biggest handles I've felt on a balisong trainer.
Are they? Are they massive? Are they? You wouldn't know massive if it slapped you in the face. Ooh, burn. Oh my god. Carbonated bathroom break. I just despise. Okay, what did I miss in chat? Ty said yeah, so under that. Let's go. Carbonated. That's a handsome man. That is a handsome man. Dude's man's looks good. That's one smexy carbonated man. Carbonated Telestia. Yeah, go watch the Lucha review. Watch the Lucha review. This video's good because I'm in it. Look, it's me. I'm in this video. I was supposed to be in the video, but I'm not in the video anymore because Ty cut me. Damn it! This is my only cameo in the video. Camaro EE shoe review. Shoe reveal. The Tims. Yo, Static, the man himself. It's the he did the thing. Oh my god. I'm back and now we is watching a banger video. I have to take you away from the banger video. That is the first time I've ever had to like leave for any reason other than a fire alarm. Dude, Static. This is crack. This is crack. Can we get an extended review of what? Oh my god, it's so good. How you, oh my, it's, I think I just, oh, it's so good. You took every little imperfection from the washers, the play, the tap, all of it. The movement in the handles that like when you flip it, it like moves around because of the tap and the blade rub, and just eliminated it. And it's just gone and it feels so solid. And honestly, Static, this is one of my new favorite Balisongs. The Squidtrainer already ranked somewhat high on my list. I believe it was 4th or 5th on my list. But you turned it into like number 1, like number 1, 2, or 3. It's top 3 for sure. Right next to my Arctic, right next to my Vortex. So good. It's so good. Can we do a collaboration? Depends. Hit me up off stream. Depends what it is. Because I like collaborating with people, but I do have a certain quality standard, I guess. Like me and Hydro did a collab. That was a quick little one on Instagram. If it's something like that, sure. If it's not something like that, if it's something on YouTube, then I'm gonna be kind of a bit more stringent on what the collab is. It was really fun to do, and dude, how did you do it so quickly? Like I said to you multiple times, I shipped this thing out with the intent that I wouldn't have it back until like mid-May or early May at the earliest. This man gets his drill bit. 2 hours later, it's drilled out. 2 hours after that, it's done. 3 hours after that, it's shipped. And then a day and a half later, it's across the United States and it's in my post office. I woke up to a notification that it's at the post office, even though I was expecting it like Monday, maybe Tuesday. So not only is Static just incredibly efficient, but he also can warp space-time to get you your knives quicker. I'd believe it. The most shocking thing that I woke up to was, your package has been delivered. And then my post office was like, hey, you have a package here. And I was like, the fuck I do? Because Static, I just got a Vortex from literally like the same area that you're in, I'm pretty sure. And the thing took probably a week to get here with no updates or anything. So I was totally expecting that to happen again. I was not expecting to get this until like mid next week, early next week, something like that. And then it just shows up a day after you sent it out. Carbonated wizard juice. Static, I actually did want to ask you, do you want me to, because I plan on making a video about this and like talking about it on stream. So is this something that you always offer? Was this like a one-time thing? Like, should I recommend you to people for mod work? Stuff like that. I bribed the Malhorse. He flew faster for me. Thank you. Thank you for getting it to be early and on time. Early and on time. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway. How can I talk to you about it? Instagram, Discord, email. You can hit up my business email if you're really that desperate. Which is linked in my YouTube page. Carbonated space. Oh wait, that already exists. Yeah, that's called gas. That's called gas floating around in space. I have already spoken many words. Yeah, I have already spoken many words on the carbon fiber Nautilus. Pretty much always open to doing bushing installs and squid products for other stuff. People can just DM me. Awesome. I was hesitant to be like, oh, go hit him up and do it, because I wasn't sure if like it's something you do all the time. I didn't want to inundate you with a bunch of requests for something that you don't even offer. But good. Now that I know that, anyone who needs bushing installs done, I'm sending your way, or even other mod work. I'll just tell them to message you. Carbonation Nation. Let's go. No way. Did Arctic delete? Arctic deleted her glider. $60 lira for anything squid as well. Thanks for asking, much appreciated. Of course. You gave me a deal to your original price. The least I can do is pay you in exposure. Woo! Carbonated question? Fire away, Kush. Bushing Mako. Tie, bushing Mako. Tie, tie. Bushing Mako. And then you can beat it. That would be so sick. Although maybe not, because I paid about as much as a Mako was for this secondhand. And then put enough money into it to make it about the same price as a new Squidtrainer. So would a bushing Mako be worth the price of a new Squidtrainer? Maybe, I don't know. I know it would be worth it, but like, would people want to do that? I don't know. Would you want to put bushings in a Mako? The Squidtrainer makes sense because it's durable, it's grippy, and it's a good balisong. The Mako's kind of slippery, you know? And it breaks sometimes. Not always. How many fingers do you have? That's a strange question. 11, as you can see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Carbonated squishmallows. Carbonated communism. Have you seen a carbonated Glidr Arctic yet? No, I haven't. Mako isn't slippery. Okay, it's kind of slippery. It's not as slippery as something like a Vortex. The Vortex is very slippery on the sides. But not as grippy as something like a Squidtrainer. I am so excited to bring this thing to Blade Show. Like, I'm considering going up to Squid's booth. I would love to go up to Squid's booth and be like, hey Lucas, this is an old Squidtrainer I have. Can you flip it and tell me how good it is? And just have him flip it. And then he's like, wow, that's really good. And I'd be like, that is bushings. Put bushings in the Squidtrainer. Idiot. I would never do that. You wouldn't? I would. I would go up to Squid's. If I was doing a video, I would go up to Squid's thing and I would be like, hey, Lucas, try this out, my man, and see what he says about it. I would do that. I wouldn't tell him to put bushings in the Squidtrainer because that is just yeah, no, I'm not doing the idiot part. That's not happening. That would make you a complete menace. I'm not doing the idiot part, but I will go up to him and I will be like, hey, can you flip this? Because I would love to get his opinion on it. When is Blade Show? June 3rd through the 5th. Or have Squid Industry. You can't sell bushings for knives on their own. Lucas would use his balisong powers and turn you into a Triton. Not the worst one. No, I can't be the worst Squid product. Even though I've never flipped it and therefore don't really have a strong opinion on it. Carbonated. Yeah, you can't really sell bushings on their own because you have to tune them. Like, you have to make them specific to the blade that you're installing them on, I think. Static, please correct me if I'm wrong. But it's like the tolerances are so tight that you can't really just sell bushings. It's weird not seeing you constantly tune your Squidtrainer as you flip it. It's weird not constantly tuning my my Squidtrainer as I flip it. Very, very, it's so cool. Static, I was ready to sell this thing. Like, it had a sale post. Before I sent it to you. And you have just turned it into something that I will never get rid of. Ever. Because it's too special. Unless if Squid ever makes like a bushing Squidtrainer, then I might sell it. But probably not, because I love how it flips. Triton bad? Psh, I like it more than the Squidtrainer. Take that, Camaro man. Okay, the Triton isn't bad. It's a good balisong. I just think the price it sits at, it's a bit weird. Because it's like more expensive than a Mako, but like the same as a Mako, kind of. But then it's also not as expensive as a Squidtrainer. Or no, sorry. Okay, I'm messing this all up. It's more expensive than a Mako, but it's very similar to the Mako. And then the inked dual tone model is as much as a Squidtrainer, and it's worse than the Squidtrainer, in my opinion, because it doesn't have the texture, it doesn't have the ringy blade, it doesn't have any of that stuff. It has a blade that'll bend. Or that's the Mako, never mind. But it's just in a really weird place in my eyes. When is your next live stream? I have no idea, Enzo. I barely know when my next live stream is, much less being able to tell other people. Lol, 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 lol. My Triton has out-of-box tap, but given Squid's QC lately, I should have expected that. Yeah, that sucks. My Squidtrainer doesn't have tap, but like, you know, I'm not trying to like flex or anything. God, it's a beautiful thing. I bet your ears feel like they've been in a sauna because I've been wearing for as long as you have and mine are warm and sweaty. No, I'm fine. I put bushings in mine and it's nuts. I don't have that good of a perspective. Oh my, yeah, if you're putting bushings in a Triton, then yeah, it's an amazing balisong. But if you're just a washer Andy with Triton, washer Wally. If you're just a washer Wally, I don't think you're liking the Triton as much. I mean, obviously people still like it, but like I think the Squidtrainer just on washers is better. If we're going washer to washer, I think the Squidtrainer beats a Triton. Bushing to bushing, I can understand why you'd want that. No, I don't have airflow. It's just kind of cold in my room. Like, I always wear sweatshirts because, like, I don't have accurate heat control. I turn on the heat and it blows hot air. That's all I can do. So I can warm it up, and that's about it. So my room's always a bit cold, so I just wear sweatshirts. My ears aren't that hot. Kind of hot now that you mention it, but like nothing that I ever like super notice. Static, I'm planning on making a podcast soon-ish, depending on Telestro's stuff situation. So if that ever starts up and you ever want to be on it, this is your informal invite. We'd love to have you. We're gonna do, you'll know, like I'll post on my Instagram story and all that stuff. We're gonna upload one episode of just us, just to see how people like it, and then we're gonna bring on different people. Like I'd love to have like Farbos is gonna be on it, one of my mods for my server, because he's just funny. People will like him. Zippy I'd like to have on it, you, and then see who else gets on it. Will, Brandon, people like that. So if we get that up and running and you want a spot, just let me know. But it's not guaranteed. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. Or if someone else beats us to it. How durable is the Squidtrainer? I'd rather the Kraken because it's better aluminum, but I'm starting to change my mind again. It's pretty durable. Like, it gets dented, but it's durable. It's not like the Arctic where you drop it on the pivots and then it dents and it messes up the swing. At least I don't think. Like, this thing's kind of taken a bit of a beating, and it still holds up really well. It's like the Squidtrainer feels solid. It just dents. The bottoms just dent. Just like any other balisong. Or any other 60-61 balisong, sorry. Carbonated podcast. Drink carbonated drinks. We still haven't come up with a name, a confirmed name. Also, Ty needs a microphone, apparently. That's strange. Take you up on that. That would be fun. I'll keep you in the loop. I want to be able to drop it on concrete and not worry about it too much. Okay, then I would go with a Kraken trainer. Because if you're constantly dropping the Squidtrainer on concrete, it's going to get dented up and it's going to get ugly really fast. Enzo, I'm not answering that. I like to keep some privacy in my life, and I don't need people judging me depending on what answer I give. I would like people to judge me based on my character and not, oh, he's this religion, or oh, he's not religious, I'm not watching him. I don't want any of that. So I'm keeping some privacy around a lot of stuff. The dent that happened to Brandon's Antarctic was very unlucky. It was very unlucky, but it has also happened to me. I'm fading. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, bro. Until the next one. See you, Charlie. Have a good one. Sorry I didn't make it to your Portal stream. I've been busy all day. I just judged every aspect of you as a person based on your reaction. I know exactly who you are. I'm just flipping outside. I would drop this. I would drop this on concrete. I like my aesthetic on my balisong. Like, this thing's got messed up bottoms and the handles because it's used and I've kind of abused it a little bit. But like, my Arctic is really the only thing I would drop over concrete because it is already just so unbelievably fucked up. But yeah, the Antarctic drop from Brandon was unlucky, but it still happens over time. This thing over time loses swing as you drop it. It's just how Arctics work because of the aluminum and the sandwich handles and all that. But yeah, I think the Squidtrainer could take a few drops. I like that answer from you, Ethan, towards Enzo. Real talk, you were good, man. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm just trying to be a dude, and if people don't like me as a dude, that's fine. You can not like me, I don't care. But if you don't like me because I identify as something or don't identify as something that you agree with or don't agree with, I don't like you, you know? If you're going to judge me based on my views, I was going to say fuck you, but like, fair enough. You know, I just want to have a fair chance, you know? I'm a little guy. Yes, Zanky, yes. Yeah, you have a vortex, don't you? Look at your vortex. Drop it on concrete, look at your vortex. The vortex doesn't dent from what I've been able to tell. My vortex scuffs, it doesn't dent. The Arctic dents, changes the shape, makes it rough, like stuff like that. Maybe the vortex hasn't taken too many concrete falls, so maybe I'm wrong about that, but in my personal experience, 70-75 is so much harder to dent than 60-61. I've been flipping the Kraken non-stop, but I just flipped the Marin for the first time. This thing is literally crack. I'm addicted. So are you saying that you don't want the Kraken anymore? Because I'll take it off your hands. I'm like, oh. Zanky, I don't know that for a fact. I'm fairly certain, though, based on my personal experiences. Like, okay, let's take my floor, for example. My floor is a carpet floor, but it's hard. It's a hard, like, carpeted floor. So, yeah, won't dent as much, exactly. I drop like this, and I can see the dents on it, and I can feel the dents, right? I can feel the deformation of the aluminum. But on my vortex, I do the same drop, or I drop it even further. I'll throw it up for an aerial and it'll drop, and I look at it, and there's maybe a scuff in the andesization, and that's it. So yeah, it is more durable. It's harder. Doesn't mean it doesn't mean it will never dent. No, it'll probably dent eventually, but as far as lighter beating, like dropping it on a hard floor that's carpeted, so much more durable. Because my like I said, my vortex, when I run my finger around the bottom of the handle, there's no deformations at all. It's still smooth. Kraken is nice, but the Marin Light is just something else, man. That's kind of how I feel about the Arctic. Like, I'll flip the Squidtrainer or the Vortex, like, for a long time, and then I'll pick up the Arctic, and I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, this is... I just like this. Like, I just really like this. Or the no, that's how the Vortex is. The Vortex and the Arctic are both like that. I'll pick it up, and I'll just be like, yeah, this is it. This is it. Should I get a Mako 4.5 or try to get an Antarctic this summer once I have money? That's up to you. Both of them are great options, but the Antarctic's going to hold up a lot better because it's on bushings. Thought it was the background music from Up. Support small creators. Support small creators. Yeah, let's go. Stick with Kraken. Greetings. Hey, what's up, Daisuko? I answered your previous question without saying hello. My bad, bro. Homie, your latest video, I didn't watch it all the way through, but I watched the beginning B-roll section. God damn, your transitions, dude. The way you transition so smoothly is like, oh my god, I'm feeling threatened. I love the design of the Mako as well. I love the design of the Mako. How did you get bushings put in your Squidtrainer? At Static Knives on Instagram. Why? Because why not? The Squidtrainer's already really good. Let's make it literally perfect. Also, hi. What's up, Valley Boy? I'm out. Good night, homie. Good night, Ty. I miss you, and I wish we could do the podcast because talking to you, like, actually talking to you would be sick. But you have a good night. Melwin Light, Quake Whackin'. By baby, you're baby naming your balisongs? You hit your teeth while doing a chaplain. What the hell? I'll get a new mic stand on Amazon podcast in a few days. Why not just put the mic on the desk? I don't know. You know what? You're the audio guy. You're the audio guy. You're the camera guy. I'm not going to question it. Also, Ty, we got to figure out the podcast a little more because I've been thinking editing is going to suck. We can't edit a 1.5 hour video or a 1 hour. Inevitably, us talking is going to turn into an hour-long thing. The Squid in this wind was Mako V4.5. I hate that I just did that. That's the worst. Yeah, have a good night, Ty. That's all right. We wait. What is your opinion on the YouTube channel paper? What does that mean? What is a YouTube channel paper? Peace out, gang. You're going to bed early. I just realized it's 11:45. I'm used to being like clipped. I'm used to you going to bed at like 4 a.m. I'm also used to ending stream at 4 a.m., but I'm probably going to end at 12 a.m. for the first time in a long time. Paper is a balisong? I mean, if you origami it enough. Origami balisong, anyone? Anyone? Pop. I don't even know what that says. You remember me talking about carbon fiber knot last week? Squid's got ears. Yeah, I mean, squid does have ears, but I don't think they have a pricing brain. He is a balisong YouTuber. I am not aware of balisong. Wait, what was his name? The YouTube channel Paper. It's literally just called Paper. I've never heard of that in my life. I'm going to be honest with you, Chief. I am not going to lie to you. It's not even 9 here in the PDT time zone. You PDT. You Pacific. You. I can't even think of an insult. I don't know, man. Wait, excuse me? Paper is a balisong YouTuber with over 100,000 subscribers? How have I never heard of him? Squidtrainer with bushings? Squidtrainer with bushings! Squidtrainer with bushings! Did you just call me a Pacific? I will never recover from this. Oh no. Well, good thing you already did my mod work and I already have the Squidtrainer back. You can't intercept it. You can't take it back. No takesy backsies. Is this just balisong flipping 2.0? It kind of looks like just balisong flipping 2.0. Except if he's actually a good person, then I'm okay with that. Yeah, I've never heard of him. For a balisong YouTuber with 100,000 subscribers, I should know of him, but I don't. What is wrong with his balisong? Why does it sound so bad? Have you ever played Hearthstone? No, I haven't. Is that a Kraken? That is. Why does this Kraken sound so bad?
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to flip in this cold. Whatever.
Oh, it's. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Anyway. Also, the white bars are terrible. How does he have more? I don't know how the two top balisong creators are just people who point a phone at their hand and flip. Like, no offense to anyone who does that. I know it's like you actually make good content and stuff like that, but it's just it seems like an Instagram thing, right? That seems like an Instagram thing, to point a camera at your hand and flip. That's Instagram. Do your camera thing, you're doing shots, you're doing B-roll like Daisuko or like Ty or like Will. That's YouTube. That's long form content. Shorts do so well, I should make a few. I don't want to do shorts. It's just Instagram. I mean, sure, you get more views, but like the thing with shorts, I had a friend on YouTube actually who completely got popular off of shorts. Like, all of his success was from shorts, and no one comes back and watches his actual long form videos. His sub to viewer ratio is like, ooh, it's rough, and it's because he got famous off of shorts. So like, I don't really want to do shorts because like they get a lot of views, but you don't get a lot of returning viewers, you know? Yeah, that's the balisong. I was thinking more editing down my already published videos, bringing more traffic to them. You could. It's definitely an option. I'm not doing YouTube. I've discussed this a few times. I'm not doing this whole thing for views. I'm doing it for fun. And making a short is not something that I'm proud. Like my short on Instagram, I am proud of, but in an Instagram sense. I wouldn't be proud if I uploaded that short to YouTube. So I'm doing videos that I can be proud of and that I can be happy that I made, and shorts aren't it. So that's why I'm not doing like shorter form content or shorts or stuff like that. Welcome back, Otto. Oh my god, chat. Going for my main channel list has been super fun. Yeah, it's all fun. If I have never sat down to edit and thought, oh, I have to edit. The only time I've ever thought that is the April Fool's video and an upcoming video. Because the April Fool's video is going back to back with another video that I have a deadline on. And having a deadline somewhat takes the fun out of it because you feel like you have to do it and all that stuff. But I'm still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying getting the B-roll and getting the script done and all that. It's enjoyment. I could never upload on a schedule because that deadline thing eliminates some of the fun, but it's just fun. And the second it stops being fun, the second I stop enjoying turning on stream, talking to people, uploading, editing, making videos, I'm not going to do it. That's how it is. I'll be active on Instagram still because Instagram's super easy. But if I don't enjoy doing YouTube, then I'm not going to upload. Loads of sick looking places to film. Look forward to seeing you, Balisong Flipper. Head out for a bit. Might come back in a bit. For now, peace out, man. Thanks for the shoutouts. Of course, Static. Thank you for doing the work. Thank you for doing an amazing job on it. I probably won't be live when you come back, but yeah. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you. Either got to be over 10 minutes or under 30 seconds. No middle ground for YouTube. That's kind of how it is. Yeah, I haven't heard of paper. I don't know how, but I give myself a deadline to match certain dates, and it makes it a little stressful. I can't do that. It's the reason I don't give myself a schedule for stream. It's the reason I don't have an upload schedule. It's the reason I don't announce usually when videos are going to go live. Because mostly, I mean, it's mostly because of college, because one week I'll have tens of hours of homework to do, and I won't be able to fit in. See you, Goating. Have a good night. I won't be able to fit in YouTube. But other weeks, it's like I might, you know, I might have time, but like I can't make announcements like that. I want to keep it fun. Have you ever heard of Edgar Allan Poe? Yes, I have. I have done that, yes. Seeing small balisong YouTubers like you or Ty and actually talking to them and sharing hobbies has been super welcoming and fun. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. Didn't know about balisong flipping doing those things, and I was sub for a while. Yeah, he's been in controversy. Obviously, everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone deserves redemption, but he's proven time and time again that he's just here to make a quick buck, to troll, or some combination of the two, and I don't respect it. Because like I said, I put a lot of work into my videos. I put a lot of thought and effort into editing and script writing and all this stuff. So to see someone like him who's just recording 5-minute long videos, trolling and degrading the community, it's like I can't respect it. Thanks, bro. I beat an insanely hard story mission while listening to your stream in the background. Glad I could help. Thoughts on his work? I don't really have any thoughts on his work other than the fact that I was forced to read it in school and I don't really remember it too much. I know that he had some weird shit with his cousin, and that's all I really remember of him. And, you know, Quoth the Raven, Nevermore, stuff like that. You know Will Hirsch, right? I do. I was in 2 of his videos, actually. Technically 3. I was in 3 of his videos. Shouted out in 2 and had a voice line in the other. Yeah, it's not great, Kush. Obviously, I have no ill intent towards him. I don't want anyone to go hate rating him or any of that. It's just I stay away from that side, and I hope that he stays away from our side. Have you heard of Brandon Sanderson? There's too many Brandons. There's too many Brandons in the balisong community. No, I haven't heard of Brandon Sanderson. Can you show us your whole balisong collection? You can go on my Instagram, linked in the description, and check out the highlight called Collection, where there are high quality, awesomely lit photos of each and every one of my awesome balisongs in my collection, except for the 2 clones, because I hate them and I want them to leave. Oh yeah, there was also the story about the heartbeat. It's all coming back to me now. The heartbeat in the floor, or the dude that murdered someone and hid their body in the floor, and then the heartbeat haunted him and he like went insane or something. Something like that. Edgar Allan Poe's a weird dude. Wait, which 2 clones do you have? Oh, my headset's on 10%. We still got like an hour at least, but I'll probably end before then. Okay, so I am not a clone supporter. I want to start that out by saying that. I have 2 very good reasons for having these clones. First clone. That sucks. First clone, shitty Amazon Nautilus comb clone. I bought this. This is my 3rd balisong purchase. I bought this because I didn't understand what a clone was. I saw it on Amazon and I was like, oh my god, it's like a Nautilus, but it's a comb. That's funny. And I bought it. I also wanted something that flipped well that I could beat like the living shit out of, because that's back when my Arctic was still like my only good metal balisong. And And then it got here and it sucks. This is the worst balisong I've ever tried. Easily, it's terrible and it's a clone, so I hate it. But yeah, I bought this before I really understood what clones were. And I wish I never did. If it was served as a beater, then maybe it would have a collection or a place in my collection, but I just don't use it. It's terrible. It doesn't flip well. It's really bad. I hate it. If I could sell it, I would, but it literally wouldn't be worth the shipping. I gotta go to bed, so see you all. Have a good night. See you, Miles. No, it's a clone, dude. It's still a clone. And I hate that I own it, and I wish I could get rid of it, but I can't, because it's not worth it. And the other clone I have, I don't know what is a clone of. I would just throw it out then, if you don't like it and don't use it. It feels wrong, though, to just throw it out. I don't want to throw it out, either. Like, I don't flip. I sometimes use the comb aspect of it. Sometimes. But, like, I don't want to throw it out. You know? That's what it's called. Thank you, Otto. This is an Archangel clone. Also a comb. Honestly, this is the comb that I would rather use, because it flips somewhat okay. It's not great. It's tiny. It flips okay. This was a Christmas present from one of my friends who knows nothing about balisongs. So this, I have no control over. He got me a clone because he didn't know what clones were. I can't get rid of it because it's a present, and that's rude. So that's why I'm stuck with this one. A clone is something that's an exact replica or has less than 3 differences. No, there's no limit. It's a stolen design. There is no difference here. This is a stolen design. The Archangel isn't being produced anymore. I mean, I guess that's fair, but it's still a clone. It just feels a bit... It just feels a bit hypocritical to own these things. And, like, to own them while saying that I hate clones. I don't know. They both don't flip the greatest. They're just kind of there. They're just in my collection because I don't really want to throw them out. I should throw them out, but, like, it just feels wrong, you know? To throw out something that's, like, metal and, like... I could find a use for this somehow. Whether it be melting it down or repurposing it somehow. Like, I can find a use for it. I just need to wait. Made by a company the same size or bigger than Benchmade. The Archangel was made by Cold Steel. I see. I mean, it still doesn't excuse it in my mind. The only reason I excuse myself owning this is because it was a gift. It was a really thoughtful gift from someone who doesn't know what balisongs are, and I keep it around for that purpose. But this one was just my stupidity. Still on the factory tune, dropping Squidtrainer 10 times on hard concrete. Or dropping on hard ground. You are a lucky guy, boy, with Bally. What is the best balisong? Depends. Depends what you like, depends what you don't like. My personal favorite balisong is the Glidr Arctic. Or maybe the Vortex, or maybe the Squidtrainer with bushings. Stay tuned to find out. Someone asked in chat. Yes, I will do a long form video on the Squidtrainer with bushings. I will essentially re-review the Squidtrainer. So yeah, watch out for that. That'll be in summer though. That's a few months down the road because I have so many other videos to work on. The pipeline, I can show you the pipeline right now. Does anyone keep a broken piece of the corpse of their own broken balisong? I don't have any old broken balisongs. None of mine have broken yet. I don't use the Amazon one enough for it to break, and everything else I own is still intact. If I did have a broken one, I'd probably keep it around, yeah. Here, I can give you guys a loose outline of where my videos are going. So first off, we have a secret project that I can't reveal anything about. Is the next video, or maybe the collection video, because I just have to edit it. I might just bang out the editing tomorrow and then upload it Monday. Maybe not though. Secret project, and then the balisong collection video will be the next 2 videos. I don't know what order they're in though. Then after that is the Nautilus review, because I need to review that and sell it. Then after that is it's probably going to be NRB or the Nemesis first impressions, because I'm probably going to get the Nemesis around that time. Then after that will be the Vortex review. Then will probably be in Blade Show territory, so Blade Show videos, probably a flip video with Ty. Then we're looking at a Nemesis review. And then we are looking at probably a Firefly V2 review. Because here we're looking at like maybe October, not October. We're looking at maybe like August or September of this year. I might have a V2 by then. Maybe even a flip video with me. Yeah. Maybe auto. And then anywhere in here, you can slot this in anywhere because I don't know where they're going to go. Squidtrainer bushing review. Flip video, random flip videos. Random collabs. Can fit anywhere in there. So this is my pipeline right now. BB Firefly with jimping is just beautiful, isn't it, dude? It looks so nice. I really want one. I want to wait to see how they flip, because I still want them to have that sparkle, you know? That sparkle of weirdness. And then, you know, if it flips well, I'll probably buy one. Speaking of Squidtrainer, yes, Otto, I will get on that. The thing is, so without, like I said, I can't reveal anything, but the secret project is time sensitive. You'll understand when the video comes out. It's something I can't really explain ahead of time. You will understand. All of my focus right now is going to the secret project. That's the reason the collection video hasn't come out yet, is because I'm dedicating literally all of my free time into getting this just right. So I might be able to squeeze in. I should be able to squeeze you in when I go out and film more for this. But I can't guarantee anything until after. I can't even give a date. Give me a week and a half. And then I can get you. If I don't get it to you within the next week and a half, I can fit you in after that, because that's when I have nothing, no time sensitive stuff or any of that. So this is my pipeline. This is a huge pipeline. Yeah. Yeah, I hope your secret project goes well. Thank you, Zanky. I hope it does too. That's why I'm putting so much time into it, because it's a big thing. And like I said, you guys will see it very soon. Actually, it's not too far away at this point, but I'm putting all my time into making sure it's the best it can be. So Otto, I will try my best to get a 2-minute video to you sometime in the next week and a half. Yeah. And do you want me to Do you want me to mention the bushings in Squidtrainer, or do you just want me to treat this as a normal Squidtrainer 2.5? I bet the thing can pinch you into the afterlife. Hey. Not if you get used to it. No, it definitely can. This is the one trainer that has drew blood from me multiple times. Multiple times. I'm sad. Why are you sad, Enzo? Broken belly attached to my school bag. It's just a slab of metal on a keychain. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool keychain. Especially, like, I could imagine a lucha handle, considering their sandwich. Just getting a slab of that, putting it on a keychain. That's pretty cool. Like, if my green Arctic ever bites the dust, I'm definitely taking the scale of the most damage scale, which would probably be this one, and doing something with it. Probably like a keychain. Talk about it like it's normal and then do a small mention about the bushing at the end. Okay, so basically just review the Squidtrainer 2.5. Rehash my review of the Squidtrainer 2.5. Okay. I can't go to Blade Show. Enzo, you were sad about this like a week ago. I'm sorry, man. I am sorry that you can't go to Blade Show, but it's the kind of thing that bringing up over and over and over again it's not gonna help it. So yeah, anyone who's interested in what I'm doing, I have a lot of shit to do. I remember when this channel was gonna be 3 videos and then I was gonna quit. Should you buy a balisong? So you bought a balisong. Arctic review. Squiddy review. Okay, 4. This channel was going to be 4 projects. And I was planning on only having the Squiddy and the Arctic. That was the only balisongs I was planning on having until this summer. And then I was going to buy another one as a treat for finishing my first college year. Now I have 11 of the damn things. And have so many projects in the works that I can't even wrap my head around it. I remember when it was just these 4 videos. That was it. I was gonna finish those, and I was gonna be like, okay, I don't have any more balisongs to review. It was fun, guys. I'll stream and I'll be on Instagram. And now it's like, oh my fucking god, dude. It's exciting though. It's super exciting. I just filmed my Antarctic versus Firefly review, and now I have to redo it or film more because of today's announcement. I would just, honestly, Zanky, the way that I see it, because like I said earlier, because I only had so few balisongs to review, my plan was to, like, recycle and rehash content. Because initially it was only these 4, but then when I started, like, getting subscribers, I was like, oh shit, I need to do more videos, and I don't have balisongs to review. So I was planning on doing recycled content. The Arctic after 6 months, the Arctic after a year, like stuff like that. Release the video, add on to it, and say there was just an announcement today. Make a joke out of it or something. Be like, oh, the Firefly, they had to ruin, I don't know, make a joke out of it. Add it on to the end or in the beginning or something. And then just redo the video. You get a free second video when the V2 comes out, and then you can compare those two. So I would do it. Free content. Especially since the OG Firefly, the V1 with no custom handles or anything, is literally the same price as the Antarctic, so it's perfect. Is the Firefly any good? The Firefly is super unique. If you like unique flipping balisongs, the Firefly is amazing. Very, very cool. Alright, guys. Are you down to do a VC after stream? I can do a VC for maybe like half an hour, and then I gotta bail. I definitely can't do it all night. I gotta go bail to play Valorant with a group. If they do it. If they don't do it, I can hang around for longer, but I also do want to edit. So I'm probably gonna bail. I'll do the VC, but I'll bail in like half an hour. Just because I'll either be playing games with other people or I will be editing the collection video, which I could release this week if I really get on it. I was thinking about if I should take more time and put more effort into my videos now, or just film them kind of offhand how I do and try to do better later. Always improve with every upload, Zanky. My philosophy with YouTube, gonna head out, thanks for stream, take care, chat. I'm gonna end here in a second too. Have a good night, clown baby. My philosophy with YouTube is if you aren't improving, then what are you doing? If you are just uploading videos for the sake of uploading videos, you're doing it wrong, in my opinion. Like me personally, if I was just uploading for the sake of uploading, then I'm doing something wrong. Every video I upload, I learn something new, I develop a new filmmaking technique, editing technique, humor style, any of that. Or I believe I'm offering something to the world, like with my Arctic review. My Arctic review I posted because there were no high quality, good Arctic reviews, and I wanted to put that into the community. So every upload I do has a purpose. If you can't find a purpose with your upload, maybe sit on it a little longer or do something else. Like I said, that's just my personal philosophy with YouTube and all that. You don't have to follow that, of course, but if that helps you, then cool. That's kind of what my streams are too. My streams are kind of my pointless thing. When I go live, it's just with the intent of talking to people or discussing some development in the balisong community. So it's not really a purpose so much as it is just dumb fun, but like sometimes you need dumb fun. Rate the keychain? I don't... Did you send it to me? Do you like my low editing style videos where I just hit record and talk, or would you want to see better put together videos from me? I think Ty, my personal take on balisong content, Ty has it down. Oh, Insta DM. Okay, I'll check it. I'll answer that question in just a second. Oh, I like that. That's actually a really cool keychain. I would put that on my... I rate that... I would put that on my backpack out of 10. Someone sent me a video, a Mobius flip, that's from so long ago that I might as well just not watch that video. How do you make an Instagram account? Go on Instagram, click sign up, and follow all the directions. So Zanky, do you like... I think Ty has it perfect. So every 2 weeks or so, he uploads a... Well, I shouldn't put a timetable to it. Every so often, he uploads a full, edited, good review. And then in between that, peppered in between that, he does flipping and talking, or whatever he calls it. Where he points the camera at himself and he talks for 10 minutes. I think that's perfect. It's also kind of what I'm doing, where I release my videos, which are high quality edited stuff, and then my streams are my more laid back, non-scripted. I think everyone needs both. Like even Will does it. Will has a highly scripted, edited reviews, and then he also does the unscripted, more laid back Amazon unboxings, Amazon ordering streams, Will reacts, like that stuff. So I think it's all about hitting a balance, because people really like the edited stuff, but if you only do the edited stuff, people do get bored of it. People really like the unedited stuff, but if you only do that, again, people get bored of it. So if you mix it up, there you go. Never stayed on a stream so long, and I've never been so invested. I love this. I appreciate that, Kush. But unfortunately, it does have to all end sometime. Oh, sorry, Hydro. Welcome back. Good to see you. But I keep my professional work on Instagram and random flipping with music on YouTube. I am the opposite. I am the complete opposite. I do the more fun stuff on Instagram, and I do the more edited stuff on YouTube. With the exception of like Flip. The Flip video is one of my favorites. Hell, I even do it like my Q&A and my Flip video. And the April Fool's video were all just kind of like fun. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Thank you all for watching. This is one of the longest streams we've had in a while. Watch out maybe in like an hour or so. Part where you said it all has to end sometime. That's some thanks level shit. I'm not familiar with the reference there. I appreciate you saying that though. I love that people love the streams. That's why I keep doing them. If I was just sitting here talking to no one, I wouldn't even be doing it. But people show up and people really like it. I joined as the stream was ending. I'm sorry, Hydro. We are going to do a Discord chat. Discord's linked in the description if you want to join. Oh, Thanos level shit. I know what it's like to lose. You feel so desperately that you are right. Yet to suffer. Yet to fail. All the same. I think that's a Thanos quote. Anyway. Join the Discord with the link in the description. I'm going to join VC for 20-30 minutes. We can all hang out. Feel free to join. Anyone can join. Check out my Instagram, linked in the description. I just did a pretty cool thing with the highlights, if you want to see that. And yeah, subscribe so that you can see the new video coming out. And you can see when I go live. Also, I notify people in the Discord when I go live, so. Marrow villain start? Oh, my villain origin story happened before I ever got on YouTube. Don't you worry. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. You're the best, Kush. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Ooh, kind words. Ooh. Have a good night, everyone. See ya. And now you get to listen to me flip while you look at a brick wall with blue words on it. Or maybe I can change it to my old Twitch starting soon screen, which is a Fall Guy, which is horrendously messed up. Why is it so much? Oh, okay, there we are. Cool, we're starting soon. Or you got the be right back screen. It's just, I've got a brick wall aesthetic, as you can see with the chat. Anyway. That's, oh gosh, there's my old off. Oh, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. See you later, guys. Yeah, it was the quickest stream ever. We started, we went to intermission, and then we ended. We don't make the rules, we follow them. That is very true.